Let's go. We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
The Stu: Beat Club. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's poppin', everybody? How's everybody doing today? It is your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. I'm here with my bro.
Trench. What's happening?
Man, it's another beautiful Sunday here, March 13th, here in Boston. It looks beautiful outside, but it's
27 degrees.
It's hella cold, so it's a little deceiving. But for the most part, it looks nice outside, and it was daylight savings time. So that means what, an extra hour of daylight?
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I mean?
Up to some sunshine and shit.
Yeah. Do you look forward to the extra hour of daylight, extra hour of sleep?
I don't care. It don't matter to me. I mean, it's cool to wake up and see, a little more sunlight and shit, but
You said it's cool to wake up and see a little more sunlight?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Especially on a dope-ass day.
Yeah.
Some good energy, good vibes in the morning, but at the same time, it gets dark quicker. So.
Yeah, I think it's kind of depressing for the people that have to they'll wake up and it's dark outside. They'll go to work and they come out of work and it's dark outside.
Yeah, that shit's trash.
You know what I mean? But I look forward to the extra hour of daylight because I feel like, my brain would trick myself to, it's like 6 o'clock, I'm driving somewhere, and then I'm like, damn, I'm mad tired. And technically I'm not. It's nighttime, or it looks nighttime, so it's making me feel tired. But if it was daylight out, I'd still be running around, making moves, hustling and bustling, et cetera, et cetera. So,
yeah.
It just helps me lock things in. Oh, it's not too late. You can still, still get it in, see what's good. But yeah, extra hour of daylight. I got my watch set. Everything is set.
Yeah, I'm digital, so
Light flex. That's what it is. Huh?
I said it did it for me, except for my old ass car though.
Yeah.
I went in the car, I was like, wait. Yeah. That's what reminded me, because I forgot when I woke up, but when I got in the car, I was like, oh shit, that's today.
Yeah. Is spring now? Is spring in a week or is spring now?
Nah, spring is technically on the 21st.
Oh, okay. So it's next week.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Okay. Shout out to spring. We're gonna give a gunshot to spring. Pretty sure there's gonna be more gun. This is what we started with. GQ, what's poppin', bruh? Have you ever seen Harlem Nights?
Yeah.
I can't remember the scene too much, but was it Arsenio Hall that had the one gun he kept letting off?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what that shit sounds like. I got to go back and watch it for a
Pew, pew, pew.
But yeah, man. What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? We're going to give some shout outs in a little bit, man. We got to crack these brews, though. You already cracked your beer open?
Nah, I didn't crack it yet, man. I'm about to.
And we also got to get some food.
Yeah, that's a fucking must.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Damn, you're hungry when the Bostonian accent comes out.
Yeah, I done fucked up. I told you, I had bought a patty and cocoa bread with cheese. That was 2 days ago, and I was like, yo, on Sunday,
it's about to go
I'm
down.
gonna bring this shit. Yeah. I ain't about to be hungry on the show, and I fucked up.
Yo, I've never heard a person say
man's gun. Okay.
I've never heard someone save a beef patty, cocoa bread, and cheese for a couple of days. I've never heard that.
Well,
shit.
I bought 2, and I didn't want to eat the second one, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna save it for Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
This meal planning. That's Jamaican meal planning.
I guess. So, 6 cents in the building was good.
Let's go.
PD Pistolas in the building was good.
What's going on with you? What's popping?
RC in this bitch.
Morning. What's going? He said morning. I forgot his morning where he's at.
Right? It's still morning for me.
Yeah, I respect anybody that fucks with us in the morning time, because we're already drinking, You know what I mean? We're cursing all on whatever you're watching. You know what I mean? Like this is around the time that people would be going to church.
I mean, there's people at church right now.
Yeah, with the earplug in, with the earbuds. So yeah, thank you guys for rocking with us.
So we getting you hungry? Yeah.
How's that?
We hungry too.
We got to figure out what we're gonna get. If it's gonna be like Indian. I mean, I always get Indian, but I'm gonna have you figure that out. See what's good. Well, while Trench figures out what we're gonna eat today because we're both starving, I want to let you guys know that today is the second Sunday of the month, and we're starting something for 2022. Second Sunday, we have a sample challenge, the Flip It, Stack It challenge that will happen every second Sunday of the month. So if you did not submit any beats for this particular challenge, it's okay because we're going to release another challenge for next month on the second Sunday. So you can win a chance, or you can get a chance to win a lifetime subscription of Drum Stacks produced by Sean J. Period, one time. So, we gotta add some effects to that. We just have to.
Nah, I know. It's just funny right now.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Yeah,
it works. So we linked up with the homie Sean J. Period, who has this amazing sound library that's gonna be forever growing. And once you subscribe to it, or once you win it, you'll have subscription to the current sounds and all of the future sounds to come. So we're going to be giving away a subscription today to everybody that submitted for our sample challenge. If you did not submit for the sample challenge, do know we are still taking live beats. And if you want to submit, that is beatclubpodcast.com. Click the upload button, make sure the MP3s and that your name and location is in the file name, and we'll play it from there. So pretty cool show. You know, we're going to have some fun. We chopped it up as well. He says, I'm an artist. Can I submit my songs? So we don't do songs as far as with vocals, but if you have beats or anything, instrumentation, absolutely. Vocals, this is not really the show for it, but I do appreciate you asking because there's some people that just send the shit in and we find out the hard way.
Yeah.
And then we
talk. They find out the hard way.
Yeah, and then we talk trash. So yeah, but thank you for asking. So if you got beats, send them joints over. But yeah, thank you. Was this submit your beats? Oh, good shit. All right, man. Is there anything else that you want to say? I feel kind of naked. I left my phone somewhere, bro.
I'm gonna drink some apple juice.
Okay, you know what? Smart man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been a minute.
Start the day off right. I haven't had one of these in a minute for real.
Well, it's about to be. Yeah. Wasn't that 50 sound effect back in the day? Wasn't that that wasn't 50 Cent's like he didn't have one of those? So. You hear a coin drop
on the mixtapes.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something that I got that I can't find anymore. So I was supposed to go. This is a long time ago when 50 Cent dropped "Get Rich or Die Trying." I got invited to go to a dinner with 50, and it was me and my boss at the music store and a couple other people. I don't know if it's around as like record release or whatever. So I couldn't go. School. So went to school, and then 50. My boss was over there, and he ended up talking to 50. He ended up having 50 Cent sign a 50 Cent coin.
Oh, shit.
And 50 was like, yo, this is the first time someone's ever asked me to do that. So he signed it 50 Cent, and I kept it in, like, my top drawer when I lived in Mattapan. And the niggas move, and I can't find that shit.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I can't find it. There's 2 autographs that I lost. I'm like, what the fuck? Is 50 Cent on the foot, 50 Cent, and then I lost my Bobby Orr autographed photo. Because I didn't know who Bobby Orr was.
You really fucked up.
When I met him, he signed it. I have it. Lost it. Yeah. And now I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? So shit, those things mean something, man. Those things mean something, but oh well.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
But yo, bro. Yeah, Bobby. I didn't know who Bobby Orr was at all at the time. I was just, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take your autograph. I know, fam. I know. I canceled out your cut it. But yeah. So anybody else's autograph, I didn't really. It was nothing. But yeah. Oh well. So enough about me. I'm gonna crack these beers. Here we go. I'm gonna toast up real quick. I fucked up. It's okay.
Yeah. Toast to fucking up. Bro, how smooth that was.
When they gonna make breakfast? Oh no, man. Let me shut the fuck up. That's an idea.
Yeah, chill.
Yep.
No free shit.
All right, so once again, man, this is second Sunday. It's our first time doing a second Sunday. For everybody that doesn't understand what a second Sunday is, it's the second Sunday of the month. So anytime there's a month, there's weeks, and if there is a first Sunday, then that's when we have something else going on. But second Sundays is strictly dedicated to our Flip It Stack It challenge. So hopefully some people submit. I think I seen a couple of joints in there. And Trent, you flipped something too? I think I heard it, but I know.
I tried this morning.
You know what? Shout out to Trying because they did the same thing.
Yeah, I made it decent. It's still loaded there in my office.
So wait, did you export it yet?
No.
Will we be playing it today?
I mean, I can go export it.
So we're going to take a break today and then export that joint.
You know what I'm saying? I can export it, but there ain't shit on it. There ain't no bass line or nothing. So, fuck it.
You know, it sounded like it was thumping. Mine just, it's, you know, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work.
Yeah,
But,
it was a loop.
yeah, I mean, we want to remind the people of the samples. Again, it was Anita Baker, Rapture, Faith Evans, I Love You, and Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. So those were our 3 samples. You can flip any of those 3 samples, and if you get nominated for Beat of the Week, and you actually win Beat of the Week, you will get the Drum Stacks lifetime subscription, produced by Sean J. Period. One time. Yeah. All right. Anything else we need to say? Hold on. What is this? Do we just upload our sample challenge beats to the normal Keep It or Cut It folder?
There's a separate link. I think it's right under the image, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. It's a button right underneath the sample challenge image, which is right before the first Sunday's battle, Tune for Tune battles. So it should be there.
Yep.
And you click it.
It's right there.
So yeah, just upload it there and we'll make it happen. Nah, thank you for asking. We're going to communicate, make this shit happen. So you know what? Yeah, we definitely going to take a break because you need to go get that and I got to go get some shit too. So yeah, we're going to take a break later.
Oh, all right.
And food. So
Yeah,
we got homework right now. So you know what the food issue is right now?
Nah, I have no idea.
All right, Marin, you got food with you? Damn, son. You know, the days you realize you need new friends.
Food's on me, though.
Nah, it's all gravy. What's going on, King?
We live?
Oh, you messing with the
Oh, yeah,
Starbucks?
we live. We live.
What's okay? So, all right, guess what's in Marin's cup right now? It's with Starbucks, so it's some crazy shit.
Macchiato.
Nah, he doesn't. That's my shit. I'm thinking Marin has like
It got to be some tea.
it's a type of tea, but it's like some exotic shit. What is it, Marin?
Yeah, it's
Rose petal.
jade citrus mint. Yeah, fam, you know.
Jade citrus. I can't even say it. Jade citrus mint.
Yeah, it's a green tea, man. It's green tea.
Oh, okay. Sounds fancy.
Yeah.
What made you get green? I can't even say it.
I fuck with green tea.
Gotcha. Jade. Yeah, jade.
Yeah, green tea got a lot of like a good amount of caffeine,
Yeah.
and it's also, you know, it's good for you. It's
Got it.
antioxidant as well.
Okay.
You know.
All of us drinking healthy today.
Yeah, I can't drink today.
I got-
bro.
I have
What
to
you
wait.
talking about?
I have to wait to drink. Yo, my nigga. Past 2 days, oh my god. I have to like do it in doses though. That's what you know
Yeah.
how I get, man. I go hard or go home. So
Go hard and go home.
and go home.
Yeah.
For real.
These look like some expensive glasses, nigga.
Yo, you know the store near the dollar store in Brockton Mall? Like right to the left of the dollar store in Brockton Mall?
Yeah.
Don't go in that one. Go into the dollar store and you'll find these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said that's the plug.
That's the plug. That's the plug. I was like, yeah, I just need some, little $5, $7, $10 joints. You know, so that shit works.
Those are some faux Sachis.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Faux Sachi.
It look like I got shit to do when I put these on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look like I got. But I ain't gonna do that today.
Go like this. Go like this.
Nah, nigga, nah.
Nah, cheap sunglasses are actually the best, yo. They like.
I don't care if you lose them. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Break
but they're
'em?
actually usually like better quality. Like they like last you longer than some of those designer shit.
Yeah. So, shout out to the dollar store. Bomb. But yes, that's the next level shit. Yeah. So we were just talking about some just life, man. You got anything going on before we get into the beats, bro?
Nah, man. I'm ready to. I feel. Oh no, it's because we was in a different place. It was like a blur. Like I almost felt like we didn't do the show last week.
We moving around, man.
Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't as. You know what it was too is like I wasn't as like tapped into what was going on via the chat and stuff like that. When
Because
at the
we
other
were
stage.
high.
Yeah, I was definitely high, but I couldn't see that far.
Oh, okay. And shout out to also Nowhere Studios. Thank you guys so much for having us there last week. We actually had a really good time. Started a late show, but funny enough, people tapped in. A lot of people
tapped in, man. It was beautiful, dog. It was a good time, man.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah, I haven't been that high in a
The
long
numbers
time.
were crazy.
Yeah, the numbers were crazy that day. I'll show you the analytics after.
Yeah, high numbers on our high day. Yo, I was lit, bro.
Yeah, I'm in shit. During the beat, you want some sour diesel?
Hell no. That should have had me stuck on fucking.
Sour
stupid.
diesel's amazing. I don't know. I don't know if you puff out there in the audience, man, but feel free to let me know what your favorite strain is. And I like to talk to all my weed smokers out there and see what you guys got going on this morning. But sour diesel is pretty beautiful.
That's definitely the truth. I know all about it, but I can't hang.
He said, "Not today."
Dude,
Oh shit! All right then. So I guess we got nothing else to say, man. So we just gonna get into it. Let me check that folder one more time because I think AJK just uploaded something as well, right?
Yeah, man, I failed this week, man. I wasn't able to do the challenge, man. Like it was like two things. It was just a busy week, and I like low key forgot until the other day. I was like, shit. So I wasn't even able to. Y'all lucky, man.
Wait, you didn't do it at all, or you just didn't dig? You put your foot in it?
I didn't do it at all.
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought she was gonna come with like all 3 beats.
That was my goal. That's
Yeah.
what I dropped the ball on that shit. I failed. I feel like a failure too. Like I felt like it. I was like, damn. I sent some shit in, but like it's not part of the challenge.
All right, so I'm just gonna move you to the other folder.
Yeah, fuck it.
The other folder of people that didn't do the challenge. Now we just got a few. So but just do remember that we do got to think of what next month is gonna be, and what the samples are gonna be for that. So that should be interesting.
Oh shit.
All right, so let me see what I got here. Yeah, yo, honestly, like I had a little bit of an issue with Rapture. I can't lie. It's a little different, but I'm glad. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that shit ain't no. It's a dope song, but yeah, it's not an easy flip unless you do something completely obvious, and I know that's probably what it was for you, probably, right? You didn't want to do something that was just like that was just a straight loop.
Yeah, I tried to do something like that, and I was just like, it doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah.
Me and Trench were just talking about this. Is like you have a bar you set for yourself, and you can easily pump something out like just to get the homework assignment done.
Yeah.
But then you're just like,
That's pretty much what my beat is.
yeah, it's like let me get the homework
It
assignment
ain't
done, but
even
it's
a
not.
baseline.
It's not up to my caliber of what I normally would put out, how I would attack it. So,
My main problem right now is I'm just not in the zone since I haven't been at it
yeah.
like I used to.
Mhm.
I've just been fucking up. So I got to get back into the rhythm of just pumping out the weak shit so that the dope shit comes out later. So it is what it is with this one. Like straight up.
Well, do know if you didn't do the sample challenge, once again, we are taking live beats as well. So you can go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload it there. And if your beats, just make sure that they're MP3s and make sure your file name and location. Make sure the file name contains your name and location so we can show you the much love as possible.
Yes, sir.
I'm moving Marin's beats now. I moved him to the sample folder because I thought he was joining us.
He taking this moment to hate.
Marin came here with no food. He ain't drinking today, my nigga. Like he's off. I don't know where you went Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I had events this week, man.
See?
I had Friday and Saturday. Last night, shout out to everybody that did come out to Good Life last night. Yo, Good Life, we had Good Life fucking on tilt last
Word?
night. Yeah, that shit was popping.
What was that good luck?
I started a joint called Bashment, so it's like pretty much dance hall, an extension of Dance Hall Lounge, just
Dope.
different venue, different vibe. So this is like the third one we've done there.
It's in the basement though.
Yes, and we
That's that
downstairs.
vibe, though.
Yeah,
It's really a
It's-
vibe.
yeah,
when it's-
that yeah, there's something about that room, man. But yeah, we had that shit like each time that we do it, everybody be downstairs where we at.
It's the vibe,
like
bro.
upstairs be all empty and shit. So like last night the manager was like, yeah, man. He's like, we might have to like work out something doing something different upstairs because they basically try to do 2 events in one, right?
Yeah.
Have a different. I was like, yo, man, just give me both floors, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you want to have a different vibe, but I can do that. Just let me curate it. Like, let me get both floors, bro. call it a day.
Fucking Marin, making
yeah.
shit happen.
But yeah.
Well, I think we're ready to get into these
Let's
beats.
go.
So let's do
I
this
want to hear
shit
these.
right
I
now.
want to hear these flips, yo.
Let's go.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, y'all. We always have this conversation every single Sunday, but today is a little different. Today, we're starting something new for 2022. It is second Sundays here on the Beat Club podcast. And we're doing something called the Flip It, Stack It Challenge, where you can actually win if you get nominated and win Beat of the Week. You can win a subscription to Drum Stacks produced by Sean J. Period, which means you will have access to all the current sounds and all the future sounds to come with this subscription. So shout out to everybody that ended up doing the sample flip challenge. If you missed it this month, you can catch it next month on the second Sunday of the month. For everybody that doesn't know what second Sundays is about. So yeah, we all had a little difficult time. But I see we have a couple of people that uploaded beats. What did he say? He said, I didn't flip I Love You. Still sent it though. Pretty much just remixed it. Okay. Well,
Probably better than mine. So
we gonna see what's good. Thank you for submitting too, though. You know what I mean? Give it a shot. So what I'm gonna do? We had a couple of samples out there. We told people in order to take a stab at some of these samples, give it a shot and see if you can actually win Beat of the Month with these. So there will be no Beat of the Month. I'm sorry, Beat of the Week. That's not a sample flip.
Okay.
So if there's a Beat of the Week, if all the sample flips are poop and we end up nominating the Beat of the Week elsewhere, I don't think it's not going to get the Flip It, Stack It, Drum Stacks challenge stamp of approval.
Exactly.
So RC Productions sent something in, man, and it's called Rapture. So I'm going to play that one first because it was the sample I picked, and I'm actually very, very interested on where you took this, King. So let's listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? How do they do with the sample flip in general? I'm going to go around the room and talk to the bros to see what's good. And I'm going to start with Motivate Marin. What's the word?
I think overall it was a good groove and good beat, man. Especially the drums and the bass line, like that. But the Rapture sample just didn't fit. Like I said it, like when I said, yo, it sounded like it's just a beat he might have already made, and then he tried to incorporate the sample in there. So yeah, I mean, I'll throw out my safekeeping, man. That's generally what I'll do. I'll throw it out there because the beat itself without the Anita shit is fire. Like, I would just remove Rapture from it. That's pretty much.
For real.
Yeah, if you remove Rapture from it, like it's a dope beat. So, yeah, I just throw the safe, keep it out, get it out of there. I guess.
All right, Marin. Trenchman, what's the word?
I agree with Marin, but I'm just gonna cut it. I'm not gonna throw my safe, keep it out yet.
All right.
'Cause the sample is in there.
It is.
Yes.
That's all.
You know what? You're absolutely right. The sample is in there. I did like the first part. I agree. I mean, I agree with everything Marin said, but I did like the first part. I wish there was like a little delay or reverb or whatever on like the little riff Anita did to kind of like have it elongate just a little bit. But
Yeah,
that would have been dope
that would have turned it up.
because it would lead right to a drop or something. But I don't know. I feel like Marin. I'm gonna throw a safe keep it out there because he did do the challenge, and there was just some like sloppy parts or parts that didn't mesh well. But he did do the challenge, and we were grooving. Safe keep it. Safe keep with Marin. That's a keep it. Would have cut it.
That's a cut it. What the people talking about?
I seen keep it's in the beginning.
Yeah, they threw keep it's out there.
Yeah.
2 people. Oh, they do the keep it. You know what? It might get kept, bro. Well, he did it. Let's do it. Keep it. Good shit. Oh, we can throw our numbers up now? Yeah. Yes. This is what's up. Mary, you want a drink?
Nah.
All right. One thing about y'all Geminis, y'all don't do well with peer pressure. Like, it doesn't work.
Nah, we definitely don't.
I'm like, everybody's doing it. All right, cool. So you know what? I'm going to have RC come back again because he submitted something called I Love You. So he just remixed it. So I'm going to see what he did, and we'll see which one we like better. So RC Productions did something else called I Love You. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it to cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Belongs to you. So what can I do to make you feel I'm down with you? See me hanging around, but you don't know how you make me feel for you. Each and every day, I try to make some sense of it. What you mean to me, I know it could be serious. Each and every night, I dream about just holding you. Holding you like this. What is a girl supposed to do? I love you. I want you. I want you. That I live for, and I can't take it anymore. I love you. I love you. Need you, and I need you. I do to make you see you're the only one for me.
The Beat Club.
First time I saw your face, my heart just erased all the guys I knew before. You walked into my life. I was the type to never walk.
All right, Beat Club Talk That Talk. Let us know how you thought about this one right here. He did just remix it. So it doesn't necessarily fit what we wanted for the challenge, but I do appreciate what you did to it. And the fact that you decided to do more than one thing. But Trench, what's the word?
Fuck them samples, yo. Just the beats are fire. Fuck the samples.
Yeah. Oh, you got 3, so
Straight
you gonna
up.
be drinking later?
At some point, my liver covers.
Do we have anything to say about this one, Motivate?
Man, cut that.
Yeah, just cut it.
You gonna cut it too?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna throw out the cut it, man.
Dope beat. Fuck the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, you definitely like can make a dope R&B record with it, but yeah, for the challenge, I can't let it ride.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But if like you could have, like you made me think like that's a good approach. Like in terms of just like if you can find the vocals for some of these flips, you can freak those and make dope beats out of the fucking vocals. Like manipulate the vocals somehow and do some crazy shit like that. Like that's what the direction I thought it was going. But yeah, he just tried to do a remix real quick.
Yeah. I mean, what's that software that takes out all the background noise, Trench?
Read something.
There's one called like Vocal, i.e. where you can literally like make acapellas out of anything.
Oh, that's fucking
I think
awesome.
it's called,
I lose my mind with
it's
that
called,
shit.
It's called Vocal IE or something like that. I forgot. I'm drawing a blank.
Oh shit! Just know there's something out there to do that, and that shit's amazing. I haven't used it, but I would, because it's hard enough looking for just acapellas online. Like sometimes you can't find the acapellas you really, really want. So yeah, like I want some Nipsey acapellas.
Yeah.
I want some Nip acapellas for sure.
Yeah, I be looking for the Larry June joints, but he ain't got them nowhere.
Man,
They hidden.
you would remix the fuck out some Larry June, bro. That might put you in that bag you talking about. Just something. But all right, what do we got next, man? Let me see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna leave this up to Trench, man. I'm talking too much. I want to drink some Abuela.
Chill.
Alright.
Let's go with AJK Beats, Rapture.
I think he might have went crazy.
I think so. I think so. I'm looking forward to this. All right, so we're gonna take a listen to this right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, so who at this table wants to just quit production after hearing that?
I
beat?
have a confession.
Me,
guys.
I'm done.
I sent that beat in. I just put AJK's name on it. I sent that shit in. You know, I just figured, you know,
shit.
I'd give somebody else a shot. So I signed in as AJK.
That was smart.
You know what I'm saying?
That was smart.
I quit.
But nah, that's that's a unanimous keep it. And damn, I dare say we ain't heard that many, but I'm gonna throw the beat of the week. Nah, I'm out there.
That's
man.
one?
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw it out there because
That's one.
that's strong.
That is very strong.
That's a yeah.
This kid's crazy. He
Yeah,
made
that's
that
solid,
shit-
bro.
He made that shit look easy.
That was super, just in the pocket, smooth, just that. There's levels, and that's on a different level.
yes.
35, I quit.
I'm gonna go get a job. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
Fucking quit.
Yeah, man, that was amazing. I got nothing else to say about it. Just really entertaining to listen to, man. Keep it. And I love you, like
Gotta get him on the show soon.
yeah. Matter of fact, DM us by the way, if you can. When you get an opportunity, hop on Instagram, DM Beat Club Podcast, AJK. And I really enjoyed, like, at the very end of Rapture, like the piano or the guitar or whatever, like they start plucking away and like going in at it. And he added that there. Some real subtle shit that they let fade off like at the end of it, but there's some gold there. I'm glad that you like kept that in there. Very, very fire. Yeah, so we gotta throw the 2 up there, and on top of that, he got a Beat of the Week nomination, which means if that goes uncontested, AJK Beats is up there for the Drum Stacks joint. So, bomb. All right. So we got another joint from Toshiro. Oh shit! That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. King Johanna sent something in called Faith of Love. I wonder what sample he chose. We're going to take a listen to this right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk that talk in the comments. Let us know how you feel. You can feel free to drop them emotes as well. I'm going to go around the room and talk to the bros to see what's good here. I'm going to start off with Trench, man. Trench, what's the word?
It was like, because it was off key, it missed. But the overall like energy of the track and all the other shit, man, like if it was on point, like yo, this shit would easy keep it, but I gotta cut it just because it was off.
All right. Well, we got some keep it's out there from 808 to Fraction. But let me see what Motivate Murns feels about this one. What's the word?
Yeah, the same. Like, you know, like same thing. I would have pulled out my safe keeper just because the beat itself,
Yeah, shit crazy.
without the sample, you know what I'm saying, it would be fire without the flip. But yeah, it was just you gotta definitely just fix the pitch on the sample, man. And yo, there's programs like we were talking about it before. Like I know Serato Sample does it. Like if you having issues like matching tone, like matching pitches with instruments, like samples and instruments, man, there's programs that will help you do that shit so that you're not, you know what I'm saying, like forcing yourself, you know what I'm saying, trying to force the issue. Cause yeah, that was fire, but yeah, we can't let that slide.
That energy on that shit was crazy.
Right on time, Taylor made it. You right on time, man.
What's good, bro?
Yo, Taylor made it. Let me know. I see you send something in. Was that for the sample challenge or was that just for Keep It or Cut It? I just wanted to find out before I excluded you from the challenge. So let us know in the chat and see what's good.
And Samurai Big, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Good shit. Let me see what else we got.
My guy Black Flash in the building was good.
Oh, let's throw some gunshots out there.
Say sample challenge.
Sample challenge. All right, thank you for confirming, man. Let me move that. Let me move that over to the right folder. I'm putting everybody in the wrong folder. I put Marin in the sample challenge folder. Taylor Made in the non-sample challenge folder. Loop's fucking up.
Good shit.
Thank you, player. Are you gonna get yours?
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy you some time.
It ain't worth it, but
Nah, it's worth it. It's worth it because you put time into it and you're worth it.
I started with the Faith joint last night.
Yes. It's always worth it, bro. Sound like it's gonna be fire, Trench. You know what I mean? It's all worth it. It's all worth it. At the end of the day, you can inspire somebody. They might hear something and be like, yo, let me try that. Let me do something like that. So give it a shot, even if you think it's You know what I mean? But let me move TaylorMade joint over there. Boom. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Where's Taylor's joint? That's not it. I went to the wrong folder. Please fuck up. So we're gonna wait for Trench to go get his joint while I look at. Oh, there it goes. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna download this joint and see what's up. Damn, I feel like I haven't heard something TaylorMade in like a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm gonna download this joint here, and then we're just gonna throw. So we cut the Faith of Love joint.
Cut it. Cut it.
All right. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. You gonna be able to make it through tonight, bro? Yeah, man, you good.
I'm good. What time the show?
7.
Yeah.
7. We start drinking at like 4. You don't gotta drink, but if you want some sour diesel, let me know.
Citrus mint, nigga.
It's not like the weekend got you jaded, man. From liquor.
Shit.
It's all right. It's all right. So I'm gonna get this right here real quick. TaylorMade said he did send something in for the sample challenge, so I'm gonna move that to the right folder. Why not? All right. So we have another contender here. Now, just remember, we have AJK Beats. He's at the top right now as far as he got one Beat of the Week nomination. You already know, if you get a Beat of the Week, if you win Beat of the Week, you win the Drum Stacks subscription, so you can get all the current sounds and all future sounds to come. It's something exclusive, a service exclusive, and it's made by Sean J. Pierce, produced by Sean J. Pierce. So feel free to go ahead and check it out, but know every second Sunday you can get it here if you complete the sample challenge. So we got something from TaylorMade called I Need a. Finish that sentence. I need a what, Mara? What do you need?
A big booty hoe.
Do you really?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm. It's been a while.
That flapjack, nigga. All right. Well, shout out to everybody that has big booty hoes at home. And if you don't, hopefully you find one. And if not, you know, they can always buy ass nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine? I mean, I don't know the days dudes are gonna go and get like surgery on themselves for shit like that.
I mean, men are already doing that.
I seen like
wild
the
shit.
I've seen like the facial hair. I've seen like the braids. I've seen
yeah,
the
yeah,
hair,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I haven't
of
seen
course.
like
They got the Dr. Miami for men. Niggas be trying to doing penis enlargements and
that's
shit like
horrible,
that.
bro. That's all bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, do you just wear Speedos after? Like, once you got that done, like, I'm hitting the beach. I got all Speedos, bro.
Yeah, I would just be shook to do any type of shit like because the risk of me not being able to fail after, like, nigga, like, I ain't gonna fail. What if this shit malfunctions my shit, nigga? I'll be pissed, nigga. Like, fuck that, nigga. You gonna, bitch? You gonna enjoy this? You're gonna enjoy this average size dick, bitch. You gonna enjoy this? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. That shit's too funny. That's too. I didn't know.
But it's something I've read recently. It's like becoming more common. People doing all type of shit. Niggas be doing like the body sculpting shit too. Niggas be trying like contouring their body and shit, trying to have a 6-pack and shit like that.
Why? 6-packs are overrated. Just gonna let you know. They're overrated.
Yeah.
You can have a strong core. I get it, but a 6-pack, that's kind of. I don't know. I'm like, yo, damn, I really need my homie who has a 6-pack. I ain't never said that before, like, ever. Oh, we about to fight? Oh, let me go call my homie with the 6-pack. Like, that shit don't come in handy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
It's just for looks.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I get him. I had a little 4-pack, and, you know, I was feeling some type of way.
You know.
But, fuck
for
all
the
that.
beach, for the beach, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck all that. End of the day, because I was talking about, I'm like, yo, it's funny how like you try to get all into like this great shape just to go on vacation so you can eat and drink like an animal.
That's the key.
And it's like,
I mean, but
what?
that is kind of the point. Like, you know, I go through that all the time. Like, I was just talking about that. Like, I'll be like kind of like 6 months on, 6 months off. Like 6 months on, I'll be working out, steady doing what I'm supposed to do,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just like around midwinter, trail off, just to be. It's like around now, like right now, I'm starting
Yeah.
to pick it back up. So by like April, I'm in full workout mode.
And you gonna be
so,
fasting.
So by exactly, and I'm
Yeah.
fast. So then by June, I'm in good, pretty good shape. The skin clearer. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm
You
about
good
to like
for
an action figure.
You know what I'm saying? You good. But I haven't done that yet, though. I haven't got like action figured fit. Like I like to just be, lean and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be like muscle head ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I did that
Yeah.
shit once,
Yeah.
one time, and I was going hard. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I was when I was trying to load up on mad protein. I started eating mad tuna fish.
Yeah.
Mad tuna fish,
Yeah.
and then realized like you
Yeah,
are
those-
what you eat,
Those gains, yeah.
bro.
Exactly.
I was at basketball. I was playing basketball, right?
Niggas like, you smell tuna fish?
Bro, no lie. I was on a basketball court, mid post, and I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? And then sure enough, you do one of these, one of those.
Yeah.
I was
You
like,
gotta
oh,
do the smell check. You're like,
whole
that's me.
T-shirt smelled like tuna fish, bro.
Yeah.
Never again. Never again. So yeah, I left that shit alone. Just
Yeah, the
push-ups.
gains, man. The gains, man. People be focused on the gains, but the funny thing that I see all the time, right before we get to these beats, is dudes be working out. Dudes get all of this big, nigga. Big shoulders, big arms,
Small ass legs.
chicken leg, like a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas skip leg day
Damn straight.
every week. You skip leg day, huh?
Yo, like a big
And
motherfucker
I'm
come up
more
like that.
focused on legs. Like that's pretty much.
Yeah.
I do like when I'm in my full workout. I do mad squats, mad lunges. You know what I'm saying? Deadlifts. Like I'm focused on the lower body more than anything
Yeah.
because like and not for it to get big, but just to fit like. I feel more like secure when my legs are strong. Like
Yeah.
it's a foundation. Y'all niggas be big as shit with skinny ass legs. Yo, it's mad funny to me, bro.
I say that shit all the time, like, cause the grocery store be right next to Planet Fitness. So everybody from Planet Fitness go over there, go shopping, and these pencil ass legs. All you really need to do if a person like that steps to you, kick them in the side of the kneecap.
That's
They
it.
change their life.
That's it. They off balance anyway.
bomb.
They top heavy.
That's it. Crack the pencil. You know what I mean? You used to play, did you used to do pencil fights
Hell
back
yeah.
in the day?
That's nigga. That was life. Pencil
Yo.
fights were life.
So let me
bro.
ask you this real quick. Like, is it an illegal move to stand up to do the pencil joint? Because there's people that do like this, and there's other people that will stand up and get like their whole everything into it. That's illegal, right?
Yeah,
That's,
that
you
was
can't do.
kind of illegal. Yeah, like you can't be trying to put the whole like where you're actually like dropping. Nah.
Come on, fam.
There's an art to that, man. How you flick the pen, like
What
that's-
part of the pencil hits? You know? Yeah, that was
Nah,
the
that
joint.
was life, bro. Like, yeah, that was life, man. And like, yo, it was crazy.
Life
Like,
before tablets.
yeah,
and
and,
Wi-Fi.
and people pull out them crazy. You just like love to see somebody with an ill pencil, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna just fuck this nigga shit up. Like, this nigga gonna be upset, bro. Pulling out that fucking Boston Celtics pencil.
Yeah,
Word, you think
yeah,
you exclusive?
Yeah. It sound like you need to take a break, nigga.
Yeah, pencil fights with the shit, bro.
Good shit. Good shit. Things we did before Wi-Fi and internet and stuff like that. Pencil fights and fucking the football joint when you fold the paper, all types of stuff. But
Yep.
it's a straight right. What? Swipe right, straight down. It'll be all right. We survive. Yeah. Take them ankles out. Yup. Ankles too. I learned that shit in Krav. Yeah. He told me when we were fighting, get a person to the ground. He's like, what do you do next? He's like, kick him in the head. He's like, no, they'll die and you'll have a case. He's like, nah. He's like, step on the back of the ankle as hard as you can. They won't be able to get back up. You watch yourself at least like 15, 20 seconds. Oh. So yeah.
It's crazy, man. We almost got in a fight the other night, man. Yo.
Oh no.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, like the best thing that you can do, like fighting should always be the last resort, bro. Like you
Don't
like,
fight unless you want to kill somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like that's the way my mind works. At least it's like it's to the furthest extent. It's
Yep.
like fight or flight. But like I realized, like it was just wild. Though it was a situation where we were being like tempted. It was like a test almost. It was like I was like, yo, we would have got locked up tonight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we would have just beat these dudes up, and it would have just been
Problems.
Just problems, bro. And they would. Yeah, it was. I'll tell you off here,
Yeah,
but it was like
yeah.
I'm just like I'm grateful that I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful I'm me, and I think because like it could what happened could have happened to anybody, and anybody else would have probably overreacted and just knocked these niggas out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you have a very cool temperament.
Yeah,
most times when
yeah.
tested, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'm like, and I just saw everything in slow motion. And then the other thing that I saw is anytime there's a conflict, people are like this,
with the phone, waiting.
and I was like,
It's that world
I
star
looked
mentality.
around, I was like, yeah, if I knock this nigga out, there's no context. This is just on
Yeah.
tape. And she hit record
Right on time.
right on time.
You was like
right
put
when
this in
I'm
my
like-
pocket.
I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
This is not good. This is not a good look. This is
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Fuck violence, man. Don't
do
violence
that.
should be the last resort, man.
Or do what Riley does off of Boondocks. Like, just throw a chair. Like, if you throw a chair, everybody go crazy by your time.
Niggas just start a riot.
Start a riot and just exit stage left. That's it. But it's good. It's good to know that, because I mean, yeah, good shit. No violence.
Nah, it's not worth it, bro.
But I'm gonna get to this joint I Need by I Nita. I'm wondering if he did Anita and he said I Need It. That would be fire.
Yeah.
But Taylor made
me
it
see what he
right
did
now. Let's see what's good. AV just went and made a beat. We bought a Mad Time. But is that my lighter? I've been looking for a lighter. Thank you.
Nah, I was trying to find some other shit, but like I told you, none of my shit was loading up because of the hard drive issue. I don't fucking know, bro.
You hear these
I
excuses,
tried.
man?
Says the nigga that didn't bring any beat. Nah, he came with 2 beats. He just didn't do the sample challenge. But yeah, we bought you Mad Time though, bro.
Try to find something else.
All right. Well, we gonna play this joint by Taylor Made It to see if he can knock AJK Beats out of the top spot. We're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Bruh. Beat Club, let us know right now what your thoughts are on this beat and if it knocked AJK Beats out of the top spot for this Drum Stacks Flip It, Stack It challenge. Because I think it's a solid beat. And I think the bros think it's a solid beat. But I'm going to go to them now and buy you guys some time because the poll is up right now. Let us know if you agree with AJK Beats or Taylor Made It, what you're hearing right now. I'm going to go to Trenchman. What is your word on this beat, bro?
I like both. I really do like both. I think
You keeping this one or you cutting this one?
I'm definitely keeping this one. Definitely keeping this one. But as far as out of those two, I'm gonna have to go with AJK. It just had a feel. I
Yeah.
don't know. It just had a feel to it, and that's the bag I'm in.
Yeah.
But both are really dope.
All right.
All right, so it's established that this is a unanimous keep it.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna throw that out there right
Yeah,
now.
So we throw the keep it out there.
Good job, Marin.
But yeah, AJK beats.
Yes. I agree. This is a very smooth approach, though.
Yeah, I love the Taylor Made It joint too. I like it. I like that a lot.
This would the Anita joint was a little difficult. All of them I'm pretty sure were difficult, but I didn't try all three. The Anita joint was a little difficult. So shout out to you for getting this done. You got to keep it on the Beat Club podcast. We're gonna put that keep it on there. Which means we throw the 3 up there. We're gonna leave that poll up for you guys to decide on which one gets.
It's already done.
Oh, we got the 3 up there?
No, the poll.
Oh no, the poll is. My bad. I was asking about the third keep it for Taylor Made It.
Okay.
He said did this 1 years ago.
Oh, for real?
Oh, look at that. Look at God. Man, y'all giving out great content for us upcoming vocal artists. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We got any other shout outs? We got to shout some people out because I don't think I've seen that name before.
Nah, she be in here. That's my right for you.
She been commenting and talking. I love it. I
Yeah,
love it. I love it. I love
808
it.
Diffraction in the building. Wheezy Breezy in the building. Happy belated birthday, bro.
Oh, Pisces gang.
I think that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
All right. Let a couple off. All right. So you guys figure it out because it sounds like we're all set on
They
AJK.
figured it out.
They figured it out.
They said AJK beats.
Yeah, they said AJK.
So that's what we're going with?
Yeah, they said it.
All right, so what we gonna do? I'm gonna play my joint and then I'm gonna play AJK beats so we can give him a shout out because it sounds like he's gonna win this joint. Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on. 1 second, buy me some time. Cause I gotta plug this shit up.
I mean, my shit's in the folder.
Oh, you got it in the folder? Oh, you didn't say all that when you came in the room. I just heard
Nah,
excuses.
I said I
man.
was trying to get some other beats as well. So you didn't hear that as well.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't hear none of that.
I was just trying to send something else because this shit ain't up to par.
You know what? I still think it's probably gonna be dope because I heard that shit bumping when I came in the office today. So let me see. Trent sent something. Plus, I feel like I haven't heard a beat from you like all 2022.
I haven't made a beat all 2022.
Dog, why you name it what you named it? There's some.
Johannes said he sent in an Anita joint just now.
Oh, you did too? All right, King, I'm gonna pull it up.
My shit is dookie. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. It's not chopped how I would like it to. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro. Trent's really named the joint Dookie Beat. That's fucking horrible, bro.
That's how I feel
I
right
said,
now.
nigga, yeah, let me send this joint and it's a Dookie Beat.
Yeah, we gotta pick these new samples.
No,
We gotta figure out.
See, we understand now. All right, so I'm gonna pull up. You know what? I'm gonna pull up the other joint then by King Johannes. He said he sent something in too. So I'm still gonna play. AJK Beats is still at the top right now. This King Johannes joint, Rapture. I'm gonna play that, but I'm also gonna play Trench's joint too. So Trench, you wanna go before King Johannes or after?
Just play it last and then go on in your yeah.
All right, cool. King Johannes sent something in called Rapture. We're gonna play it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you.
All right, Beat Club, let us know what you think in the comments. I see Taylor Made It said tone. I agree. Definitely the tone on this I felt was off to what my ears wanted to hear. But I like the approach, but I'm not showing the execution. So for that reason, I'm going to cut it and I'm going to go to my bros to see what's good. What's the word, bros?
Yeah, the same.
Yeah.
Same idea. I feel like he knows that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sounded like an experiment. Just throw it out there. Dope work in progress, though. I think overall the beat itself, like once you tighten it up, I think it sounds like it could be a big record. You know what I'm saying? Like it, yeah. But minus Anita, just take her out.
Why is that the theme?
Today's theme is
Take
fuck
the sample out.
Yeah, just take
Fuck
her
the
out.
sample.
Yeah, because like the beat is not built around that sample at all. It's not built around her vocals at all. So it's like,
Yeah.
take her out and just complete the beat. And yeah.
He said, I was doing this while y'all alive, this overachiever.
Yeah. I saw when he said that too. He was like, yeah, I saw when he said he was working on it. So I'm like, yeah, he just slapped it together real quick.
So we gonna throw the cut it out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Cut it.
That's what I did.
I'm gonna play Trenches though, the Dookie beat, bro.
It's a dookie beat.
No, everybody today tried, but I don't know if anybody's gonna knock AJK beats.
Nah, definitely.
I don't
not.
think that's
Definitely
gonna happen.
not. AJK sound like he done worked on it for like a year. That shit came out beautiful.
So we're gonna take a listen to this joint right now. He said, sorry guys. We're gonna take a listen to this joint by Trench called Dookie Beat here on the Beat Club podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Missing is a
Nah,
bass
son, I'm
line.
letting that shit rock.
all that shit need is a bass line and like some keys or like some synth to come in somewhere.
And it's golden.
Yo, shout out to fucking Kelsey with Sloppy Loops, man. Sloppy Loops, like I go
Helped
crazy with that shit, bro.
Yo, which
and I
ones
only
you
have
got?
one. I only have the
I
first
just
one.
bought 2 and 3 yesterday.
Oh, for real?
So yeah, now we got it.
Okay.
And I bought them and I didn't use them. So
Say your baseline is my baseline. That's crazy.
so yeah, I'll send it to you guys. I'm pretty sure Kelsey won't mind. So yes, them joints is nuts. And I think the third one has Will's did some joint on as well.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. I still been good. I go crazy with one, man.
I don't have one yet. Or I haven't grabbed it.
Yeah.
Nah, it gotta be on here.
I'm pretty sure it does, but
Yeah,
I just don't got it
I thought
yet.
that I had put it in something. I think I might have put it in Slack or something like that. I don't know.
I'm slacking on that. But
slacking on the
how do we feel about this Dookie beat, Marin? Are we keeping it?
Nah, I'm gonna cut it though.
Nah, no baseline, right?
Yeah, it needs the baseline. Like I would have safe kept it, but I threw mine away a long time ago. Like it needs like a little progression. That's it. Like
Yeah.
that's not. It was like an extended intro, but I like it though. Like that had the groove. It was a groove.
See, I told you that shit was knocking. All right.
Look, right there. Boom.
All right.
See? Uploaded
It's a minute ago.
a minute ago.
Yeah.
Slacking.
Says the person that just made a beat 2022 in March. Let's go.
Hey, getting back.
Nah, it's all love. Should we dusting off the rust, bro? I don't even think that made sense, but yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all regardless, but yeah, it just ain't up to where I want it to be. That's all.
I think we all set the bar high for ourselves, man. And I think we all heard each other's hot shit. So when we don't hear it, you know, we chime in on each other and let each other know. All right, so my whole thing is I got the Anita Baker sample, the Rapture joint. What are we doing for food, by the way? You guys want to order some food?
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, at least come before we go to this show.
Here's what I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a nail clipper or some shit.
Got the poker. That's how you do. You got
The
mini
poker,
poker.
yeah,
That's how
yeah.
nigga bring
Yeah.
the poker in the club, nigga.
Right there, you gotta keep that shit just in case.
You know.
What you mean? What you mean $7 for a drink?
Yeah, Johannes, I gotta get back in my groove,
Yeah,
bro.
fucking
Get back to that funk latte shit.
Whoever's ordering, that's y'all can order whatever. I just make sure we got some vegan shit for Mary.
That's that shit that be killing me too, especially because we played it at Nowhere Studios. After hearing it in there, I'm like, damn, I gotta do this again, yo.
What? Funk latte?
Well, not specifically funk latte, but like that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that energy. I gotta get back to whatever that was.
Well, once you get back to that energy, I don't mind mixing down your project.
I hear you.
Unless I will charge you 3 beats though. I've been asking for 3 beats for like 3 years, bro. I just need 3 beats. If you let me pick the 3 beats, I guarantee you I'll do some fire shit over it. I guarantee you.
All right.
But that just when they say "I," that means I'm not getting them.
Nah. Usually I tell you no, motherfucker. What you mean?
Oh, so we getting somewhere. All right, cool.
I said all right.
All right.
That's like
I means I got
that's
it.
That's a diet yes.
How many beats you gave Marin already?
Nah, he took them.
Oh,
It's
so
different.
that's all I gotta do. Just take them shits.
Yeah. Or else
right,
they gonna
cool.
sit on the hard drive. Like, yo, I need that.
Where's the plug at? How'd you take it? You just
Nigga, my computer's in there. You got access.
Oh, that's how we doing it. All right, cool.
It's right there.
I didn't know. You know, my polite side comes out. I like to ask for shit. You know?
Being so, you know.
Stop being so. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Clear
you.
that heat, nigga.
Let's
Ain't
go.
Trying to stall, nigga.
Oh no. All right.
Clear that heat. Nigga.
Let's see what's good. All right, so I got joint. I did Anita Baker Rapture as well. I did it on MPC One, and I'm trying my best to kind of like continue just making beats on MPC One and not going any other DAW to make some shit happen. So
Yeah.
nothing's mixed down, but we gonna get some shit popping. So this is me right now. Let me know what you think, and hopefully I remember my pads. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Beat Club, let me know how you feel about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it to hear someone special on it? Did I chop up the sample okay? I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good because I feel like I'm going to elaborate on this a little later. But, Trench, what's the word?
Yeah, I thought my safe keep it on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the shit had a dope ass bounce to it. I think
Told you Marin's bass is my bass now.
I think when I hear yeah, I think there was one part that was off, and then there's one part in the drums when they're hitting. I can't even explain the shit.
Was it like the kick or the 808?
I think it's the kick
Gotcha.
that it sounded a little stiff.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It definitely did.
But I feel like when I hear your joints, I feel like it starts here, and then I'm supposed to hear something like progressing and getting crazy up here somewhere.
Yes, and I'm going to do that one day.
Yeah, that's what I be expecting when I hear your shit. I don't know like where, but that's what I expect. But still,
Well, thank you.
dope ass groove.
All right, so I got one dope ass groove. But is that a keep it? Or
Yeah,
safe
safe
keep it?
kept it.
Safe cap. Motivate Merriman, what's the word?
Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it as is. Like it sounds like like some. It definitely sounds like a beat tape beat. Like it sounds like some. What's that? Chill hop.
Yes, I
You know
love
what
chill
I'm saying?
hop.
It's like definitely on that vibe, like as is. But yeah, I definitely felt like it just needed one more thing, like something top line, whether it was some keys, just something just to give it a little bit of progression.
Yeah.
It was one thing that I was just like, yeah, it could use just one more thing. But other than that, it was. I liked it. Drums were knocking.
Cool. Well, I'm definitely gonna go back and work on this a little bit more because I think I was telling Trench like I'm working in MPC 1, which is cool, but I'm used to working just on like Logic. So I would probably take those, bounce those out, and then do my funky shit where you can hear all the progression in Logic. But that shit has so much in there that I need to take advantage of, and I just have to learn how to do it. But I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there. So thank you. I had a couple cut its on my MPC like a while ago, so I'm getting some safe keep its. I'm gonna get there by the summer. I'm fucking y'all up. You know what I mean? So
And you know what's funny too? I tried to go back to Reason. I can't do it no more. I'm like straight machine. I even left the machine at the crib and I was using the keyboard. I said, nah. I fucking brought the machine this morning and worked on that shit. The workflow is just smooth, man.
I love it.
Oh, real quick though, because I think I gotta keep it, bro. I gotta put the 4 up there. Keep it. I earned that shit.
This nigga.
Bo, what was that? The car wash? You ever seen the car wash movie when the dude's like on the car phone and he's cleaning inside the car and he's trying to like get enough, trying to call someplace. He's like, yeah, 1 0 Bo. She's like, I don't understand. He's like, Bo. So yeah. All right, so that's all the submissions for that particular sample challenge, the Flip It Stack It sample challenge for Second Sunday. This is the first month that we did it, and it sounds like AJK Beats got it.
AJK got it, man.
Yo,
Man,
congrats, bro.
Y'all want to shout him out? 'Cause I have Marin shout him out. Marin's off the top of the dome with this
Hey,
joint,
man, listen, man. Shout out to our bro, man, AJK Beats, for winning the, what we calling this shit?
The Flip It Stack It sample challenge.
Flip It. I was going to say the Stack It, Flip It. The Flip It, Stack It sample challenge brought to you by Drum Stacks, produced by the homie Sean J. Period, man. So salute to AJK Beats, first winner of the Flip It, Stack It challenge. So salute to you, my brother, man. And that's a full 100% subscription to the Drum Stacks platform. So it's a one-time subscription for all of y'all out there. If you don't win this competition, fine. You just pay one fee and you have access to the full sound library that gets updated with new sounds all the time.
That's
so
crazy.
It's a crazy deal anyway, but you can enter for a chance every second Sunday right here, man. Flip it, stack it.
And on top of that, let's say AJK Beats wins this one, then he wins next Second Sunday. He can gift that to another producer, right?
Exactly. So
That's
that would be the
awesome.
idea, man. So it would be the gift that keeps on giving. So salute, man. Shout out to AJK Beats once again, man. Congrats for winning the Flip It Stack It challenge here on Beat Club Podcast.
So,
Yeah, right?
with all that said, before we go on to these other beats that got sent in live, we have a decision to make because we understood that we had a tussle with some of these samples. We know April's coming around the corner. Aries season is around the corner. What are we doing? What are we picking for our 3 samples? Are we theming them? What's the word?
Well, I just hit up GQ and I said, yo, the next second Sunday is April 10th. That's his birthday. Ain't that on ton?
they did. Yeah, their birthday twins.
Ain't that there? Yeah. So I'm trying to see if he could pick a couple samples before the show's over. If not, we'll just come up with something on our own.
All right.
Marin, you got something?
I'm gonna just try to think of
I'm
something
gonna let it
too.
breathe for a second.
All right.
Let it breathe.
We're going to figure it out. And maybe GQ can throw the 4th one in there. We can put 4 out there. Fuck it. We'll see what's up. I kind of have one in mind, but I'm going to wait to see what you guys come with.
I need to dig back into my sample finding shit, man.
You know what? Like, I want to go and, like, explore a genre I've never explored before. I feel like you find, like, the most craziest sounds. Like, I was watching this, you know, like TV be left on some, like, crazy channels sometimes. Like, you walk into your parents' place or whatever. There was a television movie. There's some movie that was from like the 80s or maybe a little bit older, but the soundtrack and the warm sounds from the soundtrack sounded crazy. I was like, yo, I need to dig in this bag. Or like I know Manipulator used to mess with like was it like stuff
like
in
a
the-
Russian
Yeah, I need
thing.
to.
Yeah, there's so many different categories to, you know, there's so much music out there. So yeah, I mean that's the beauty of digging, like actually going to record stores and digging. But even if not, even if you're YouTube digging, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just think of like the most outlandish category like of music you could think of. Just think of anything. Think of like definitely like all type of shit, man. Like, you know, like European movie soundtracks. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like, you know, or just like countries. You know, just tap into different countries. Because the dope thing when you do those type of searches is that like every country, especially during different eras, they were making the same genres of music. It was just their interpretation of it, right? So like when funk was popping, yeah, there was somebody in Germany making funk records. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's just like, so stuff like that. Like there's so many different categories and types of music but definitely, man, I encourage people to still go and just go digging, yo. Like it'll help your YouTube digging too. Like just go to a record store and look through old records and look at the instruments. That's the key to digging. Like when you're looking at the back of the records, look for what instruments are actually on the records where you're like, oh shit, there's a sax, there's a keyboard, there's a trombone on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like anything like that. And then also you'll start to get familiar with musicians, especially in certain eras. You start seeing names or seeing certain producers and you know, like, oh, such and such produced this shit? Oh, well, this gotta have heat. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to listen to it. But yeah, I encourage people to just, when it comes to sampling, just go digging, yo. Just dig and find the craziest shit. Because even if it's not a ill loop or anything like that, you can find a fucking sound or something.
Yeah.
You're going to find a snare. You're going to find, where you think all the people that put out these dope drum kits, like, they find this shit, they find a hi-hat riff, they find a fucking anything. You'll find some crazy drum sounds or just a horn, a stab, or anything.
Yeah,
You know
that's what. Yo, I literally grabbed my phone and just hit the record button, like, and held it up to the screen. I'm like, yo, this sound is crazy. It was just a sound, but also it was from a movie. Ludacris had an album. I forgot the name of the album. I just remember the album artwork. It was like black and brown.
What, Theater of the Mind?
Yeah, I think roughly like he had a song called Satisfaction on there, and it had this vocal sample. It was like Satisfaction, and I literally was watching the movie and I was like, you know, when you hear the line, I'm like, oh shit, that's where that's from. And it was just literally a black dude and a white dude standing in front of each other. I think the white dude says something in the classroom, and the black dude slapped him. And the teacher was like, well, what do you feel? And he was like, I feel satisfaction. What do you feel? He's like, I feel satisfaction. And then they both sat down. I was like, oh shit, that's where Luda got that from. I think so. But dope. I don't think we when I used to do liner notes, they never used to. Well, sometimes they would put like, you wouldn't know what instruments were on that record in the liner notes of a CD. But on the LP or so, like you could see all that all the time. I've never really looked on the back
liner
of
notes of CDs too. Yeah, like I mean, but especially if it's like, you know, real music, if it's instruments, it's just that, yeah, like we grew up in an era where most things were produced, like in terms of like keyboard and you know, machines and shit. So at that point, it's like whatever. But when there's like musicians, yeah, they were in the liner notes, but definitely on vinyl, yeah, it's like.
But it's on the back.
It's on the back,
so you could see it.
You can
like,
see the
you
shit.
have to buy the CD in order to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to they used to give us a bunch of promo CDs at Mattapan Music, like a whole bunch of trash. But I kept all of these joints because you never knew like what you would find. I didn't know Cuban Gooding Jr. His father has an album. Cuban Gooding Sr.
Yeah.
And I sampled that.
He was a musician. Yeah.
I sampled one of. I was like, yo, this shit's hard. But I never knew. But he was in the box full.
You know what I used to do when I was like a teenager, like when I first started making beats, I used to go tape digging too. Like yeah, like I used to, you know, we were still listening to cassettes. You know, cassettes were just starting to somewhat phase out, but yeah, I used to go to like say like remember when Strawberries and shit was around and shit, they would have like areas like you know, like cheap tapes like of like different, like whether it was classical, like there would be like these compilations and they used to be like cheap. There would be mad, and I would just buy mad and I would sample from tapes, and you get a dope sound from that too, like that tape hiss, that warm sound with the tape hiss, like samples from that, like. So yeah, there's mad little things. But right now my sampling situation is ill too. I have my aunt had found you know, one of those old stereo sets, the little all-in-one. But this one had a dual tape deck with the turntable on the top. One of those sets. You don't remember those shits? Like the old all-in-one stereos?
Yes, I do. With
That
the
came
little
with
plastic thing that goes up.
Exactly. So this shit got the vinyl play, the record player on top
That's
with a
me.
dual tape deck. So that's what I've been sampling vinyl
That's me.
from.
You got a nice
So it has a sound to it. Like it
Yeah.
has this ill sound, and then I can sample from tapes as well. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just set right there. So that's what I've been using lately.
Yo, we need a cook-up session.
Yeah, definitely.
We need
bro.
a cook-up session. We can all bring our joints. I don't know how many speakers we need, but yeah.
My shit's here.
Well, yeah, Marin just need to bring his shit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. My shit here too.
My shit's here now.
So yeah, we need a
I
cook-up
gotta
session.
get these, man. I gotta get
Well, shit. When your birthday?
June
June
13th.
6:13.
We might have to. Well, we're gonna see what's up. Maybe we'll get a hype train and we can get Marin some speakers. It can
I
happen.
mean, we could make that a goal.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get Marin some speakers for his birthday, and see what's going. If I get some speakers, I'll give you those. If I get some speakers, but nah, I feel like you need your own like the. But nah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Marin get a brand new set because my shit's. I bought them shits refurbished. Because they were too that price. That price was too high, bro.
yeah, man. It's crazy.
Fuck that. I said the way my account's set up.
Yeah.
But he told me the price was like per speaker, nigga. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But you know what you getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what like even some power speakers. I'm like in the process of trying to get some QSC like powered speakers like for when I'm DJing gigs. And yeah, same thing. It's like damn, nigga, it's like a rack for this one speaker.
A rack.
But it's worth it
A rack for one speaker.
for one speaker.
Damn. I can go half with you, but we keep it at my house.
That's cool. I just need it to work. I mean, and honestly, like it's to benefit everything too, not just with like even doing shit at types of venues that may not have sound systems or don't have great sound systems.
Yeah.
You could bring them shit because it's the full array. So it's the tall joints. So you get two of those, and then a decent sub,
And you good.
golden. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do it though. I'm gonna have to get it because it's worth it, bro.
Bro, I like
You don't like it. It doesn't make sense to like cheat yourself like
Nah.
with sound equipment and shit
Not
like
at
that.
all.
Like, don't buy the cheap shit. Just buy the like you do what you got to do, but like
yes, to get the job
yeah,
done.
to get the job done if you have to. But like if you can make it work, like don't penny pinch. Like if you got the money or the means, just get the right shit because it's
I
gonna
learned that
last
from
you
this
a
dude.
lifetime, bro. You keep that shit for a lifetime. I use some Bose speakers that my dad bought in like 1980. Like before I was born, he had these speakers, bro.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
crazy.
have them, and they work perfectly. Like the sound on them are fucking perfect. I still
Yeah.
I don't use them all the time, but they're still there. Like, and it's like a big floor model speaker. Like,
Oh,
yo,
the
so
brown and black joint.
Yep.
Yep.
You know the
the
joint.
brown and black
that
joint
shit
with
was
them-
like in
yeah.
every household. Like you know, in the 80s and shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's still fire, bro.
Shit stunk.
No, good shit. Good
We
shit.
got the samples. We got the samples.
What do you mean you got the same? What you
You
mean?
gave me the samples. This is
Alright,
what he
what's-
wants to
what-
hear sample for his
what-
on his birthday, man.
All right, let me hear what he got. Cause
Alright.
let me see.
So he been asking about this one for a minute. First one is Love and Happiness, Al Green.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, Flashlight,
Oh,
Parliament. Before I Let Go, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's straightforward.
Okay.
I'm not mad at any of them. They're all like obvious
Yeah.
joints. So you got to flip. I like that because it's a challenge. It's still a challenge. You got to freak it, bro. I don't want to hear no shit that sounds like some shit I already heard, bro.
So what you saying is we agree with these
I'm
sample
gonna
choices.
run with it. I'm just gonna run with
So
it.
all right, Trench, man, we say this one more time for the people for second Sunday of April, the second Sunday of April, we're gonna be doing another Flip It Stack It challenge, and the samples have been selected. The samples are
Love and Happiness, Al Green, Flashlight, Parliament, and Before I Let Go, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
so you guys have a whole month to flip those samples and get them to us by second Sunday in April to see if you can win the next Drum Stacks exclusive package, lifetime subscription for you. You have a month. That's 30 days to make some fire, make some shit happen, and we'll see what's good. come next month.
Yeah, man. Challenge yourselves, man. Challenge yourselves to be creative, man. I don't want to hear shit that sound, because all of these joints have been sampled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear no shit that sound like some shit.
Marin's saying a whole lot of something.
Yeah,
He's
you
saying
know,
a whole lot of something. I hear you.
I don't want to hear no shit that sound like some other shit.
I'm gonna
I
just
already
put in.
recommend.
I'm gonna put in for next in May. I feel like we need to sample some funk or some disco. I want to do some funk, honestly, but
Whatever.
yeah, some funk. Yeah, I would look forward to some funk. But yeah, so we'll do these and see what's good. You know which one you gonna rock with? Trench.
Nah, maybe the flashlight shit. Maybe that'll get me back in that. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Marin, you know what you
I'm definitely doing all of these. I'm doing every single one. I'm so mad I ain't joined the challenge today.
But
So
you-
I'm doing every single one. But like off rip,
Yeah.
I probably would I would probably say Before I Let Go, because I kind of know what I would do already. I've always kind of had like an idea for that, so I kind of know what I would do with Before I Let Go. There's a part that like that's a little There's a part in there that the average person probably wouldn't touch.
Like you did for the DMX joint. I hear you. Okay. I feel bad because I definitely bought that bottle for you, but I tapped into it a couple times. But
No, I mean I assumed that would be for shit. If I was gonna keep it for myself, I'd have took the shit home.
son, let me tell you something, right? Before we get into these beats, right? So I was looking up. I went to go buy a bottle of Belvini. You ever had Belvini before? So I had some Belvini and also bought the bottle of Blue Label. So when I bought that at the liquor store, this dude started talking to me different. He thought I was like a liquor collector. So he started telling me, he was like, yo, if you come back in on Tuesday, there's these bottles coming in. He's like, and they get released every 5 years. If you collect all 5 bottles, it'll be worth $25,000. I said, oh shit, I didn't know you can collect liquor and like have it appreciate in value, right? So I started looking up online, especially like the Belvini. The Belvini, I think it's like a 40-year, 50-year Belvini. Son, it goes for $6,000, my nigga. Like $6,000. Yes, that face. When you have a $6,000 bottle of liquor, would you drink it?
No.
Hell no.
So check this out. Then I looked up the stats. It said over 10 years, certain liquors have appreciated in value 564%. So that means if you buy a bottle of Belvini for like $6,000-$7,000 in 10 years, it could, I'm just saying with this whole thing that I read, flip into $39,000, bro.
Where that at?
But I was like, yo, it's gonna make me look at liquor different. Like,
I
just
mean,
a
that's
collector.
why you see certain like wealthy people have like liquor collections and shit like that. You see,
But it's not to drink though. It's like it's for show.
I mean, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Looks nice on on their bar. It does.
It's a little bit of both. Like you drink it on a special occasion. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just drink it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you made liquor before?
Like
Mike right for you?
Moonshine.
She's
Let me find out.
moonshine in the tub.
Moonshine make you go. I heard some moonshine made some folks go blind. Depending on how they carry it, because I've seen some people that make some moonshine and they did like. There's a documentary about people transporting it in like the wrong containers, like empty bleach containers and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's all bad, but oh, you're a collector. Okay. Well, shoot. I mean, recommend some shit. What we need on this podcast to get us right. You know, shit. Last time I seen it, Marin was looking at the Abuelo liquor. Like, remember the last thing you said before you knocked out, bro? When you looked at you was like, "Fucking Abuelo."
Because I know. Because I know. I let that shit do me in.
Ski Mask in the building. Say he made some beer in high school. Science class.
Made some beer in science class. You the type of friend I needed, bro. I needed friends like that. But you know what? I heard Marin out, and I feel bad that he didn't do the sample challenge. You know, I know he feels bad. But one thing that Marin did do, he still did send in some beats because he's on a streak. Marin has yet to be cut yet in 2022. All right, I don't know. Have you been keeping count how many beats you got kept so far, bro? You dominated January and February.
I don't know.
So that's at least 2 a month. That's what? That's
It's
8,
been
2 a week.
Or some shit.
So that's literally 8. He's probably around like close to 16. So we're going to see what's good here. Marin sent in 2 joints. We're going to play them back to back before we get to you guys' beats. You know, so we make Marin feel better because he didn't do the sample
Thanks,
challenge.
guys.
You know what I mean?
Look at that, man. Moral support.
I got you, Mark.
Friends.
I got you.
And
How many
so
of us
that
have
first
them?
joint, I see what you about to play.
You know I'm playing because I like the number.
Yeah. So yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then also, the reason I sent this, I may have sent this to the show before or not. I don't know. I feel like I might have, but the reason I sent this one in is because this beat was made with sounds from drum stacks.
Oh, fire.
So this was like a royalty-free sample from drum stacks that I use, and I use the snare is from drum stacks as well.
Well, would you look at that?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Marin's ready. So we ready. We're about to play his beat right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. It's called Drum Racks. I like it. Drum Racks 22. Motivate Marin. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Vibrating at the crib, bro. Them shits was going.
They're getting their work in.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, man. So, Trench, man, how you feel about this one? Because I'm going to let the people over here on Twitch talk about it right now. See what's got some keep it. Trench, what's the word?
Keep.
I'm not going to talk to Motivate because I think he already knows. Anything to say about this beat?
Keep.
All right. I mean, shit, why not? All right, so look. I mean, at this point, I'm really just looking to see if we ever going to cut Marin. Literally, he's on a fucking streak right now. Like, he's on fire. Like, all right, so we're going to try this. Keep climbing. Got some motivation in the titles now. I see you right now.
They got keep in the title. It's a keep.
I don't know.
Let's keep it. Let's just keep it.
All right, Chris said automatic Marin. Let's see what's good right now. So Marin's going 2 for 2 on the Beat Club podcast. This joint called Keep Climbing. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club. So let's talk about it. Did Marin go 2 for 2 today on second Sunday? I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good, but it's up to you as well. Let us know in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? I see a couple of keep it emotes out there. Trenchman, what's the word?
Yeah, so keep it. The cool thing about beats is sometimes you could picture fucking scenes, and as soon as this beat came on and then went to the chorus part, I imagine being in a foreign Spanish-speaking country, going through the town with the people, and there's kids and other people breakdancing with a speaker playing, and this is the soundtrack.
Damn, son, you seen all that?
Yeah,
Yo, who's your weed connect, bro?
God.
I get my high from the Most High. Shit. What? What does it say?
Nah, because those horns on the hook sound like if you want my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, so.
That's all I'm trying to connect.
Yeah, she's like, you like what?
I
you like you offering the flap on the program?
I felt the only thing I felt as far as critique, I wish the voices or the main melody, like the voices that I wish it was raised up just a little bit.
And the crazy thing is, when I was before I bounced it, I actually turned it. I think I turned it down because I turned it down too much though, because it was like loud. Like when I first made it, I probably was so focused and centered around it that I had it way up. So I was like, let me turn this shit down a little bit, but I turned it down too much.
Yeah, that was
Because
like
I noticed
that's my only
that too
critique.
just now. I'm like, yeah, that's just like much lower.
Because you're like your 808. Is that an 808 or a bass note? 808 and a bass note.
Nah, there's no 808. There's just a kick and like a sub bass.
So the sub bass, because it's like sometimes when it layers with the kick, it sounds like an 808 sometimes to me. But yeah, it's so heavy that it was like drowning it out. But it was definitely dope though. Definitely dope. So Marin's 2 for 2. It's keeping the streak up.
Forgot to do. Keep it. Number 6, actually.
Yeah, Marin. See, Marin didn't do the sample challenge, but he ain't getting no cut it
You know
either.
how I do. I don't come to the cookout empty-handed, man. You know?
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
Never.
I bring something. I bring at least a little 12-pack, something.
Shit. All right, so let's get to these other beats then. Let's see what's good. We're going to run through these joints real quick. We got another. Actually, no. I'm going to leave this to Trent. Trent, you got the second folder pulled up?
Nah.
All right, cool. Sounds great.
Hold on.
So while he pulls up the second folder, I will say this. If you guys can, feel free to definitely subscribe to the Twitch channel if you haven't already, and definitely follow us on all social media platforms, definitely Instagram as well when it comes to Beat Club Podcast.
No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
yeah, my bad. You know what? I'm going to just focus over here. But, feel free to follow us on all social media platforms, beatclubpodcast.com, and feel free to throw us any bits or anything like that, because obviously we're looking for food. We got liquor, but we ain't got no food. So if you want to donate to our hunger, feel free. You know what I mean? Like, I understand you may have kids that are hungry at home. That's cool. Give them, like, a Lunchable or some shit. But, we need to eat. Lunchables are clutch, bro. Lunchables and Capri Suns. What are Lunchables, like $3 now?
They
have
cheaper
no
than
idea.
that. Yeah, they're like, they're mad cheap. Like I hate getting that shit for Corinne. I don't fuck with that. That shit like.
Yeah, you just can tell what you're getting. You're like, yeah.
it's but it works. It works sometimes. I get the nacho one for her. That's the one that like I compromise on.
Yeah,
Like
you
if
can
I'm
let it
gonna
fly.
get anyone, like you can eat some chips and salsa and shit with a Kit Kat. They always throw like a little, they throw some nerds in that bitch.
Yeah.
But nah, you ain't gonna have no nerds. You got a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Kit Kat with little nachos,
I mean, like my mother used to let me go get those joints, not the Lunchables, but the other one used to have a penguin and a polar bear on the front. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what's the name of that?
The TV dinner joints.
Yeah.
But I used to just pick it strictly off of the snack that was there.
Yeah, what
Fuck the
snack I
Salisbury
had it,
steak.
yeah.
I don't know what kid wants Salisbury steak, man.
Salisbury steak
Who wants that?
on in the cafeteria. That was the day we did not eat that shit. We gonna eat fucking chips with a fucking ocean spray or some shit.
Like who
Or
took
the
like
choco chip cookies. Remember the choco chip
Well,
cookies?
hold on.
That came wrapped up.
You
to
talking
a
about the one in
stack?
the tight pack, or you talking about the ones that came in
pack.
that
The tight pack.
Did you have the ones in the one cookie in the wide, thick, like wax plastic?
Yeah, I remember those. Too.
Them shits was
Yeah,
crack,
those were
son.
those were like those were definitely top tier too.
Them shits was amazing. People would be like, yo, no, not that one. Let me get
Yep.
the soft
The
one.
soft one. That's what you want.
That's soft.
That's what you want.
Gotta be soft. Yeah,
It's funny, man. Yeah, it used to be of course, Friday was like pizza day.
Absolutely.
in the
Pizza and tater
cafeteria.
tots? Did you have
Yep,
tater tots?
Of course, the tater tots, like lunchroom tater tots are still top tier, bro. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's that level, like that, you know. But yeah, it was pizza day on Friday, and then I used to fuck with the American chop suey day too. You know what I'm
You
saying?
mess with the school American chop
Yeah, I
suey?
used to fuck with the American chop suey at
Damn, you
school.
a brave soul, bro.
Yeah, I used to rock with it, bro. It used to be good at one of my schools. I forgot. I think it was the Murphy. One of my elementary schools. That shit was like actually really good, bro. Like that shit was fire.
Nigga, I ain't have nothing good for my
Every
school.
other day, I'm just eating the fucking. I'm bringing a sandwich, a little peanut butter and jelly,
Mm-hmm.
or a little turkey and
simple.
cheese.
Mm-hmm. I had the calzone connect before I went to school, so I used to bring calzones to school.
Oh,
And
you
then I used,
fancy.
and when I went there and people got hip to it, then I would try to like sell them pieces of the calzone.
Oh yeah, the hustle was
Yeah,
real.
the hustle.
Yeah,
It's hustle gum.
The candy hustle.
Yeah.
Was so
Yeah,
so real.
I had a homie. His grandparents owned a corner store, convenience store. So every morning he would come on the bus with candy and shit and be selling that shit.
Do you
Nice.
remember the matter of fact, the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that used to come, like it was like a graham, like it was like
Cracker?
a graham cracker peanut
Yes.
butter. Those
yeah,
were
yeah.
fucking
Yeah, those slap.
elite.
Yes.
Those were those were like that shit
Yo.
was like gold, nigga. Like
they,
when
didn't, they didn't have them all the time.
yeah.
though.
They
would switch
did
it from
not,
the
yo,
top.
exactly. So when they used to come around, bro, it was like a big deal. Like, yo, they got them. Yo, man,
Yo,
that shit's funny.
Niggas is
man.
hungry.
That's what it boils down to.
we hungry. You see they
You
talking
know,
about school
We're
lunches
talking about
and shit.
school lunch.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, let's
ain't
get to
been in
these
school
beats,
in
man.
decades and shit.
Yeah, talking about the man. Listen,
Nah, but,
niggas is
it just,
hungry.
but thinking about that shit though, it just just
fault.
brings you back to that time. Like it's like really like that shit is different, bro.
wait. I'm not fault. Someone said they just remember kids used to sell cigarettes for $1 in the bathroom.
What the hell?
Yeah, like in
High school, I'm
in
guessing.
middle school and high school. Yeah, Lucy's. Yeah, that's what you
Yeah.
call a Lucy. And definitely, yeah. By the time we was
$1?
in middle school, kids were smoking cigarettes, bro. Like 7th grade, kids were smoking cigarettes.
That's crazy.
And the corner store used to sell Lucy's to kids too. nigga.
I mean, kids were targeted for cigarettes, but yeah, that's fucked
the
up.
corner store, some Poppy and them. You can get Lucy, bro.
Come get this lung cancer for $1.
Yeah, you can get Lucy.
Like we need them permanent.
That shit's
customers.
crazy. So let's get into this next beat, man. Trench, who you pick for the next beat out of Folder 2, bro?
Let's go with Seven Son. The Fool is here.
Oh shit! The
food is here?
The Fool.
No, I wish the food was here. Did y'all look at food? Oh man, he said the fool is here. The fool is here. What did he put it up as? Let me see. I have to
Nah?
download it. No. It's I probably downloaded it a little early. I see someone else sent some shit.
I mean, I
on it.
can go with this other one.
Yeah, go with this the other
With,
one and I'll get it.
Plurp Murphy. Yeah, Plurp Murphy with Kassar knocking.
Wait,
That
who's
ain't
knocking?
Dave.
Wait, who's knocking?
Kassar.
Kassar is knocking.
Yeah. That's what it
Alright.
says.
Okay, I'm looking at this right now. It comes up as some other shit, but your metadata says Wajelos too. I don't know what that word is, but that yeah. We just gonna go with what you said. You said what is knocking?
This is Plurp
Yep.
with Kassar knocking.
All right, we're gonna take a listen right now to B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
That metadata off.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk that talk in the comments. People are saying this is a sexy beat. Keep it. Yeah, they rocking with it. They rocking with it 100%. They rocking with it for the most part. Somebody asked the bros what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat?
No, that's that player shit.
Yeah, that was
man.
player.
That was real P. All right, cool.
I need that for the intro for my streams, yo. That's perfect.
That would be a dope.
That's fucking
Dope
perfect.
intro.
I'll
Said-
even talk on it.
This is a let me
shit on
grind
that.
that. Is that what that says? Let me grind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine saying that shit.
That's what
Yo,
it
let me
is.
grind that real quick.
Yo, let me grind that.
I'm just saying.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, you see. Try niggas get locked up, bro.
That's how niggas get shot.
Yeah, yo,
That's
people
true.
be bugging with them videos where people be doing shit in the stores, like running up on people in the stores doing that wild shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, niggas got a lot of heart, man.
That's funny because GQ's wife's sister's son does that shit. And
Does he be doing that?
Yeah, his shit popping on TikTok and
yeah?
yeah.
What does he do? He just run up in the store and do what?
Doing all types of shit to people in stores and shit. Like throwing like inflatable shit over the fucking
Over the aisle.
yeah, over the aisles and shit and acting like it was somebody. Yeah, he does a lot of that shit. Shit's funny as hell.
This
Oh,
is
shit,
fucked
shit
up.
closed.
You do that to the wrong person, you getting fucked up. But I don't know. There's a different generation of folks. I don't know. I find like there's a fine line with social media and the coonery. There's coonery. There's definitely coonery.
Yo, the dude that is funny though, the dude that be like, he be like, yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly would I beat your ass? that
shit is
nigga,
funny.
He's funny because he catches people off guard and they be
Yeah.
like, they really be thinking about it.
Yeah.
And they be like, wait, hold up, what you mean?
Yeah.
Then he'd be like, the dude was like, man, stop playing with me. And he'd be
Wait,
like,
he
like,
got
"All right." Put
who
his
got
hand
knocked
down.
out? Someone got knocked out?
He got knocked out?
Oh, he did?
Man.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know. You do that to the wrong person. Like I said, there's times for certain shit where shit can be funny. You do it to the wrong individual. I don't know. You can have some problems. But yeah. So we keeping this beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Good shit.
What's his name? Who was that?
That was Plurt.
Plurt. Yeah, I need that.
That was Plurt. We're gonna throw is that the number? Is that the 6 or the 7?
Nah, we had 7.
Bang. All right, cool. So next, man, who we got? Who we going with? I think I found the beat that you were talking about because
7 Son.
yeah, I found out his real name. There it goes. All right, cool.
All right. 7 Son with The Fool is here.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, let me see.
The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, talk that talk in the comments. Let me know. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good right now. Bros, is anybody here cutting this beat?
I'm not gonna cut it. I like it. I like this. I like shit like this. It's my energy right here. It's my vibe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it. I don't really have no feedback for it or anything. I just thought it was dope. It was different. I like it.
We got some fire emojis out there. We got some dancing people. We got some keep it's, but we also got some cut it's. I feel like with this particular beat, it was cool. I kind of enjoyed it, but for the caliber of beats that we've already had, it already set me in a different mood, and this is not it. So for that reason, I'm going to cut it. But it says, I'd rather not cut any beats since all productions are dope. That is really, you know what? You're really, really, really kind because of that. But I do definitely think that we can all grow from constructive criticism. So even if you don't want to cut a beat, if there's something that you would have did different or whatever, feel free to acknowledge it in the comments because we can all grow from that criticism. I can never get anything from positivity. Like positivity is cool, but you can't grow from it much.
Yeah, I tell people that shit all the time, man. You just telling people like, yeah, you should fire that. That's not helping them. It's cool, it's nice, but you grow from the pain. You grow from the hurt. Like, you know,
Yeah.
the shit you don't really want to hear, but you need to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the main thing I try to teach my kid is like more than anything. It's like
Same.
things are not always gonna go you can have everything you want, anything you want, but it's not always gonna go your way the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, in that case, I cut because I like the others better.
There you go. And that's a smart man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So-
Everybody takes the criticism here pretty well. So
Some people. But we're gonna throw a cut it? Are we doing?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. No,
I
you
cut
cut
it.
it. You cut it. I'm keeping it.
So y'all
it was vibey for me. So
Okay,
I'm
so I'm
keeping
throwing
My
it out
fault.
there. Keep it. It's two keepers. I'll let it rock. All right, cool. So we got a Nate. And then let me see who we got next, bro.
DJ B Breezy, yo, with Lie.
Be breezy, man. I'm not sure if you're in the chat, but he sounds like a person that dances.
I think that's Johannes' brother, if I'm not mistaken.
Does your brother dance to his beats? I mean, this sometimes if you make beats standing up, you bound to dance.
Oh yeah,
Bound to
for
dance.
Sure.
You should be dancing because if you're not,
Yeah,
then you
that's
beat.
his little brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Does he dance to his beats? Occasionally. Okay. Does he hit a spin move sometimes? I don't know. He sound like a spin move motherfucker. I'm just asking, like a person that spins and hits the pad like, bow. I don't know.
That should be clutch.
That's it, chilling, bro. Okay, yeah, so they over there talking. But cool. We got Motivate Marin on the food. We got Trench on the computer. And we got me on this abuela.
I sound not important on the computer.
Bro, you look the most important on the podcast.
Chill.
You're the only person with a stand, and you got all this other shit. You see how many cords you got in front of you?
Yeah, it looks messy, motherfucker.
Yeah, Marin look like he's closing a deal, or he's closing a deal, ordering some food, or sex in the flap. I don't know. Or maybe all of the
It's
above.
the same shit.
He said D. All of the above.
It's the same thing.
You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm just saying what's up to y'all. So yeah, who we got next, man?
B Breezy. DJ B Breezy.
Thank you, Honey Grant. Don't he look like he sell coke on the side? Plus he got the Adidas
Yo,
joint.
shh. Chill.
My bad. Coca-Cola, my nigga. Coca-Cola. You made shit hot.
Oh man.
It's so gravy. All right, so wait, who do we? Oh, so DJ B Breezy.
And that's the key. Look like he got money. That's it.
I ain't look. I'm looking
That's
broke
it.
as fuck.
That's it.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I had two cars at the same time. One was dope and one was a little hoop. I kept both of them shits dirty while I lived in Mattapan because I didn't want no one fucking with my shit. Because when your shit too clean, that's when everything bad happens to it. Everything bad happens to it. I cleaned both my whips in the winter and both of them got hit at the exact
Yeah, I
same
remember that
time,
shit.
bro. Gotta keep it dirty.
Your neighbors don't like you. Well,
You know what I mean?
They did.
I seen your son wrote his name on the side of you.
yeah, he's an asshole.
But yeah, let's play this joint, man, by DJ B Breezy live right here on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Easy breezy.
I respect the rappers that have like they leave a little breath after they leave a little
You gotta
space.
do that.
Yeah, just to marinate on that bar for a second. But yeah.
You gotta do that.
All right, bros. I'm gonna talk to you guys right now. Looks like we gotta cut it there in the comments, man. Let me know if you feel the same way. But I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Trench, man, what's the word on this beat, bro?
I'm keeping it. Typically, if I heard a sample like that playing through the beat the entire time, I would probably be like, cut it. But yo, the mix on the 808, the kick, all the other the drum sounds and shit, just immaculate, bro. And we can hear the record. I can hear the record completely. It's very catchy. So it's a keep for me.
Was there a bass line in there?
The 808 was it?
Yeah. I wish I heard like some sliding bass or something on there. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this one. I thought it was cool, but then based off of that sample that kept repeating, I did hear that you brought in a second part, and you kind of had like either you let the sample play all the way out, or you brought in a second part a little later in the song. But I just thought it was cool. I feel like I already used my save keep it. It was definitely a vibe, but the vocals were a little irritating over time for me. So I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna go to Motivate and see what the word is. That sounds like a cut it.
Yeah, I'm
fam.
gonna just cut it. I mean, but I was rocking with it though. But I'll cut it though. I'm gonna cut it.
So we got 2 cut it's in the keep. You know what that means, man? It sounds like it's gonna get cut. You already know what it is, but still dope, but just not in the bag I want to hear today. Let's throw it out there.
Cut it.
All right, Trench. Who we got next, bro?
All right, next up we got Ayo Quincy with We Forever On That.
My God, my
Is that your
brother.
little bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Q. He's turning 21 next month.
Oh shit.
Actually,
Lit.
yeah. You want to DJ something, man? I got something. I'll
Okay.
talk to you real quick. We're gonna play this right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. You the
Hey, yo, Q, what you want to do?
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, talk that talk. Let me know. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Let us know in the comments. And yes, GQ, he is still making beats on his phone. I have yet to get him to convert over to any type of DAW. And it sounds like it's working, but I'm gonna talk to my bros and see what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat?
I'm personally not. I was in the zone. That's actually one of my favorite beats from Q. And if I was a rapper, I would pick this shit.
Oh, shit.
Turn it up.
Yeah, what I will say about Q, like in terms of like specifically like with the drill type sound, like his are not like generic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same. Like in terms of the drums, you can tell what he's going for with the drums and the sliding bass, etc. But his beats are always like different though. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like a different like variation of that shit. Like I appreciate when people do that. Like yo, if you're gonna try to tap into a particular sound, like make it your own. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he does it like by the sample choices and everything. Like it'll be a dope, different type of sample, but he'll throw them drums on there and just turn it up. Yeah, I like it.
I was waiting to hear from Johannes. He said keep it because, you know, he the drill master flex.
All right, cool. So it sounds like, and what is that? They said, use of the sample and drums are fire, but there needs to be a second part, more variety, in my opinion. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna say, yeah, this is dope. I was actually very, I appreciated what he did to the 808. He dropped the tone of it on one of the notes. I'm happy he did that because I wasn't like certain times when I see him making beats, I don't see like the headphones or monitors he may use. I don't even think he uses monitors, so I'm always like questioning like his sound selection. But this one hits, so we're keeping it. Sound like you guys are keeping it. So we're gonna throw it out there. Another keep it right there on the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. Keep it. Oh, look at us. You want some sour diesel, Mary? Nah. Well, you might feel different at 4 o'clock.
Nah, I know. That's why I laughed.
Who we got next, man? Anybody next?
Looks like we're gonna be circling. Oh no, we got one more before we circle back to some people who did the challenge. So next up we got, he goes by Sandman, right? From the Gauntlet Beat Battle.
Gotcha.
It's called Player One.
Oh shit. Let me ask you, right? If it's your system, who gets to play one controller? Is
Hey,
it
nigga.
all right.
The fuck?
So wait. Because no, let me ask you, because this is some real gamer shit. You know what I mean? Like, all right, let's say you pass the sticks up, and then you finally get back to the sticks. Do you go back and grab the Player One controller, regardless?
Yeah, that's law on my shit. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna elevate this shit.
When I was a kid, yeah, like that's law.
So Trench, you got the default controller that comes with the system, and then you got the custom or like color controller that comes with. Nintendo 64 is what started this off for me.
Yeah,
Who gets the color controller?
me if I choose.
There you go.
100%.
I fucks with you.
If I bring my controller, yeah. If I lose, you ain't touching my controller, nigga.
I used to hate when people used to bring those video game controllers that had like all those extra buttons and shit.
I hate
but
them
they
shits.
came from the store, and it was like the repeat button.
And they be
when-
cheap as shit and
Yeah.
cheating, cheat code.
Yeah,
Fuck
there was
outta here.
an automatic repeat button, so you can like if you wanted to like play Grand Theft Auto and have him run forever and not be tapping X or whatever all the time, you can just hold that shit.
That's bullshit.
You know? But yeah, but in Street Fighter, yeah, none of those controllers worked. I'm almost like a Street Fighter god. So yeah,
Yeah.
almost. I only have like 2 characters I get busy with, and one of my characters is like someone that doesn't get used. I'm sorry, 3 characters I get busy with. So
we gonna have to set up the tournament then.
was you good?
Nah, I'm not good, but I know like.
Yo, we
Nah. Marco's
We
good
gonna
at
do it.
Tekken. My fault.
Oh, Tekken, I don't fuck with
ready
Tekken.
for it here, man.
Yeah.
We
We
ready
got it
for
set
it
up
here.
right. We can. Set
We
it
can.
up
I
right
mean,
there.
we can make the tournament happen.
We ready for
But
it.
I got my 3 characters, and my 3 characters get busy. And in Mortal Kombat, I used to get busy, but Street Fighter's my shit. Street Fighter, I can get. Tekken, I don't fuck with as much.
Yeah,
Okay.
the last era, I think my all-time favorite game console, like the way I was still into it, is the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Genesis is, I think, like might be my all-time favorite. Like just
Why, though?
especially because of the games that I was into. Like definitely Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis is fire, bro. Like
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam. And also
NBA Jam was
that's
crazy.
where all the EA Sports games started popping. Madden.
Yeah.
And then before NBA Live, it used to be whoever won the championship. You know, Celtics
Yeah.
versus Lakers.
I remember that.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yo,
Damn, that's a minute ago.
yo, I'm telling you, Sega Genesis and Sega Genesis to me is the precursor to PlayStation. Like PlayStation like based their whole shit off of Sega to me. In my opinion, like it felt the same. Like when you played the transition from Sega to PlayStation, it was like the same shit. It felt the same. It didn't feel any different.
Yeah.
Like versus playing, you know, like
64.
64 and all of those things were completely different. It was like learning
Yeah.
a new language.
One of the most slept on systems of all time was the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast was definitely
Put that out
criminally
there.
slept on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the game Power Stone. What
Yo.
if you have know
Power
about
Stone
it.
was
If you talk to
incredible.
anybody that ever played Power Stone on Dreamcast, their eyes would do exactly what you did. Like, cause
Incredible.
that shit. There's no other game like it.
None.
Yeah.
Didn't Dreamcast had the first NBA 2K as well?
Was that when? What was
2K, not live.
There.
2K.
Yes. Yeah. Might be.
Wasn't Xbox the first 2K?
Nah, Dreamcast was on some shit. Like, cause I remember Live. Which one was better than the other one at first?
Live was
always
the only
standard.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. Live was the only one.
and then they fell off.
Yeah.
2K had
Yeah,
I think it was Iverson on the cover on the Dreamcast one.
Was it from Dreamcast?
I think
I
so.
thought it was Xbox.
Maybe it was. I don't remember.
We gotta Google it.
Yeah,
Call
yeah,
Uncle
exactly.
Google.
I know we be trying to. That's what we was doing that the other day. We was at the bar.
I'm like, yo, we all got smartphones.
Yeah, but the key is to try to see if we can guess right before you Google search.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's still the goal.
Yeah. Let me see. Yup,
Dreamcast.
that joint right there. I remember that joint with Iverson on the front.
Because that's
2K
when
joint.
everything started.
Yup.
Yeah, but that's when I didn't. That's when 2K was whack.
Yeah, it was.
Like
Yeah.
2K was whack
on
yo.
the fucking free throws. You had to hold.
Yeah, to hold the thing. Yeah, the
I was
balance.
like,
yeah,
yo,
the balance.
this
You used to have to do the balance.
goofy
joint,
ass
yeah.
shit. Like, nah, fuck this game. I'm playing
was,
live.
Yeah, 2K used to be whack. Yo, and the crazy thing is, I never thought that never in a million years thought that 2K would become the standard for basketball.
And that's
like,
only
I
because
didn't
live
think it
fell
had no
off.
potential. It used to be mad delayed. It used to. There was like this like crazy delay, bro, from
Yeah.
like shooting, dunking, everything. It was like, yo, I'm pressing the button like 5 times and this nigga ain't doing it.
That ain't changed. But that's
Yeah,
only because live fell off. Like they
it was
disappeared for a
shit.
couple years, and then
Yeah, they just stopped.
2K
They just
became
gave
the
up.
only game available. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's that bullshit.
So yeah.
They tried to come back too, and they failed.
Yes, they did. It looked nice,
That
but
shit was stupid.
Yeah, they kind of just gave
matter
up.
of fact, I'm gonna see
But
how much
Madden
Power
is still
Stone
the
costs.
standard. But didn't
Yeah.
the people that make 2K, they did a football game too, right?
Yeah, I think they-
Yeah, they did, and they kind of fell off from that shit too.
My favorite, well, it's not. One of my favorite sports games was. So you remember Blitz?
Yep.
Blitz had another one. I think it was called like the League or whatever it was. Right? It was raw as shit because if you would go and tackle a person and you would see their bones break.
Oh yeah, I
And
remember
then they
that.
would jab you with a
Yeah,
shot
I
on the
rem-
sideline. They would show
I
you
remember
drug.
that stupid
You'd be
shit.
like, yo, what is this?
Yeah, but I remember.
But
I definitely remember Blitz. Yeah.
Blitz was yes. Yeah, we gotta get this video game turning popping. But before we get into all that, man, we let's figure out these beats because I know we gotta run through a couple more, and then also we're waiting on this food. So who we got next, bro?
Let me see. We got 1, 2,
3 into the 4.
3, 4. We got 4 more, but we didn't play the player one, did we?
No, we didn't because I definitely started talking. You know. All right, so we're gonna play player 1 right now. Let me see where it's at. All right, cool. And you said this is from Sandman.
Yeah.
All right, on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. IB Club, let's talk that talk in the comments. I see some keeping emotes out there. Feel free to let them fly. I'm going to talk to my guy, Motivate Marin, and see how he feels about this beat right here. Motivate, man. You cutting this joint?
Hard body karate, man.
I knew he was going to say it.
That's yeah, bro. That's like the only way to describe that shit. That's a unanimous key, man.
Trench, man. You agreeing with Motivate over here?
It's a...
Oh, shit. I'm not denying this. The drums, I think Marin says something really key on this one. The drums were so filthy and they're just dope that you could do anything.
It's hard to fuck that up.
Yeah. You could throw a sample in there. You could throw a Faith Evans, Anita Baker.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do whatever you want.
Yep, it would have worked. Anything.
Nasty.
Anything.
This is one of those occasions, just from listening to that and based off of your feedback, like there's definitely perks certain times for me when I use the drums first.
Yes.
Because when you use the drums first, like, and you got that groove already, you just find where the pocket is where you can just insert some. But yeah, sounds like we keeping it, man. Shit. That's fire, man. We're gonna throw that 9 up on the board because it's always important to see
shit was
how hard we've been working.
I was waiting for somebody to throw it out there. Nobody's throwing out there.
Nah, man. The only beat of the week I won
Nah, I
was
gonna say
AJK.
it,
But he won the joint, so I ain't got nothing.
nah, fuck it. I'm throwing it out there. Fuck it. Beat of the week on that one.
Okay. But so wait, this is new territory for us because we got a beat of the week from AJK Beats that won the sample challenge.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what are we doing with this beat of the week?
We play both and then throw them both into the.
Oh, this nigga AJK's fighting
the
everybody,
month.
huh?
Yeah, throw them into the month.
It's still a challenge. Like he definitely won the drum stacks.
Great episode of the Cosbys, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we got your joint, AJ. We got yours.
Challenge. All right, cool. Then who we got next, man? If that's the case.
All right. Well, he's right here. So next up, we got AJK Beats with Be Doing. Or did I say that right?
I think that's how I read it.
But
when
doing?
It sound like a. Hold on. Make sure I got it. Hold on. Why do I not see it here? Let me download it again. All right. Let me try this shit. What you be doing? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, let me just find this joint because obviously it doesn't look it downloaded, but I'm gonna get it. Play as fuck up. Are you gonna have another beer?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I got the opener.
There you got the opener. Opener's right here.
All right,
I got you.
bet. I need the beer,
I
too.
thought Angry Orchards would twist off tops for some reason.
I thought so too, but
Nah, that's
What is that?
Red.
Oh yeah,
Red.
Red.
Oh, okay. I ain't know.
It's still a cider.
Okay, so let me get this joint. So you said AJK Beats. Let me go into this folder and see what's up.
Play
So
somebody else until.
nah, I mean, shit. We good. I'll make it happen. Unless you definitely have someone else in that list, or was he the last person?
Nah, we got like 2 more.
Oh wait, I see it. Okay, it's up here at the top. Gotcha. I'm not familiar with your actual name, so for me to see your like government name throws me off. But yes, because you're like, you ever look at somebody like, damn, I didn't know that you don't look like a Earl.
Yeah.
When I found out DMX's name was Earl, I was like, he doesn't come off as an Earl. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't. But is what it is. So we got this joint right here called Be Doing. Yeah, you definitely said that right, bro. Yeah. So it's all the way from California, man. So we're going to take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. I'll take a beer. Here you go. That's on us.
I really need one, though.
Oh.
Good looks.
Bang. Take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, my God.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
IB Club, let us know what you're thinking about it. I got Honey Grand throwing out the keep it emotes. I got GQ throwing out the keep it emotes. I'm gonna talk to my bros to see what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat?
No, sir.
Unanimous keep it.
Fuck AJK.
AJK, I hate you.
I
Respectfully.
Want
That had me rapping.
yeah, I want that one.
I can hear you on that.
I want that one.
I could, yes.
Let me get that one, bro.
Bang. So yeah, if you want this drum stacks, you gotta get this beat to Mary. Holding your shit hostage.
We
son.
trade. Okay,
know what I
I
mean?
give you my email address.
He said he got you.
I give you my email address. Then we'll send your email address to
There you
Sean.
AJK, have you had artists on your beats yet?
Yeah.
I would love to know, and I would love to hear the tracks too if you have. If not, let's
Yeah,
start
if
with
you working
Marin.
with any artists,
Let's
yeah.
start
Yeah.
with Marin for
I'm
real.
always concerned when I hear shit like that. I hate when I hear fire producer and then I hear like some garbage on their beats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, he did this with
Oh,
who?
you got a
And
couple?
you listen to
Okay.
the rapper and you're like, oh no. Like that's what happened with our segment that we had. What was it? 2 years ago? Tracks That Bang?
Tracks That Bang.
Son, people like, yo, you bring that? No, I don't think we bring that back. There was so many trash artists on y'all beats that they got sent over. I was like, this is horrible.
I low key want to do it on my Twitch shit. But
I want to bring it back. I do. I think there's two things I want to bring back. I would love to bring back Tracks That Bang, but I'm afraid.
And cooking up live on the spot.
And
Oh,
yes,
yeah, yeah,
so
sure.
and thank you, Marin, because I feel as though we've been really, really easy going and real soft on those producers that have been popping up and being interviewed on the podcast. Because the first 2 to 3 seasons, you came up here to chop up. Niggas, like you didn't leave here without chopping up.
it didn't matter who you were either.
We had Sean J. Period brought his whole fucking setup.
He brought a whole
You know what I mean? He took everything from the house and drove it here. You know what I mean? And
from
still,
New York City.
so I think, and I'm glad you brought that up. I feel like moving forward, that's what we need to do. We need to bring that back. They need to chop up on the spot, bro.
Yeah.
Whether it's the sample that we have for our second
Just
Sundays
have him on the main stage over there.
and make that shit
Yeah,
happen.
Just have the camera check in on him ever so often.
Yeah, because I mean, yes, I think that's needed. They need that pressure. We want to talk to you, but we want to see if you can chop up on the spot because you see the numbers Motivate Marin's doing right now. This nigga's like, he's got like 20 beats that got like approved already in 2022, bro. That shit crazy. Is all that stuff on? I'm gonna say the tape wrong. Agua de shit.
Coco.
Agua de coco.
Dang, oh, shit, I
Nah,
fucked up.
I'm trying to think. Maybe like 2 of the joints maybe that I sent is for agua de coco. Like
No.
agua de coco is like a specific.
I'm gonna keep it. Hold on, I'm listening.
It's a specific like sound, like in energy. Like I was kind of sampling like a lot, like the same type of vibe. So it's like a sort of like all in a zone. It's definitely like. It's definitely more like a vibe out type tape. It's not like a bunch of bangers, like a bunch of beats where it's just like bunch of head nods. It's more of a vibe and energy, you know. So yeah, I think maybe 2. You probably heard like 2 of them, maybe. Might be 2 that I submitted this year.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I was trying to look up something. I have something on my iPhone. I actually took a picture of the coconut with the straw in it while I was in Panama.
Oh, see, that's what I need. See, exactly. That's what exactly. I was telling you, I was like, shit, I might fucking fly to Miami just to take a picture.
I mean, you can order a coconut on like Amazon or just
No,
go to the
I
store.
know, but it was just like I would want. I'm thinking like, you know, just being on the beach for real.
I need to
like,
be there.
Yeah, I want to be there.
yeah. Understood. I mean, we can also Photoshop shit, but
Yeah, we can too.
yeah, you know. Trencher, were you looking for this name for a certain reason?
Yeah, because he's in the chat. And
Did he
shit,
send
so
something for today?
That motherfucker sent everything for today.
Nah, that came a while ago.
Is that old?
Yeah, that's all in August.
Okay, but damn, I didn't even see the year. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I ain't
Gotta
seen
be
that.
something.
Well, we'll see what's up.
You said
Y'all
something
hear
there.
it soon. I submitted that joint. Okay, cool. I
is
sampled the
420.
Donkey Kong Webwoods. Oh shit. Is anybody else in that folder though?
Yeah,
'Cause I know-
it's like 2 more.
Dog, it's 420. You want some sour diesel, man?
No.
It's 420. Do you know where your weed is?
Oh shit. Go to PR and shoot some promo. That's what you need. Yeah. So who we got
Who
next?
said
bro?
that? Oh,
It's Honey
of
Graham.
course, of course,
And Honey Graham, we trust. They know.
of course. What up?
I was saying who we got next.
Either
Do we go through everybody?
Johannes, because he just said the donkey,
Yeah, I
Club
see
Donkey
that.
Kong, and then I think
No, we're good.
yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. So this joint right here is called Club Donkey Kong. This sound like a sausage party, bro.
Hey yo,
I'm just saying. I'm fucking with you. We're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
King Johannes putting on for Royal Crowns Production.
All right, Beat Club, now's the time to talk that talk in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it to hear someone special on it? People are saying, that's not my favorite from the King. Honey Grin, you know what? I actually agree with that comment. It's not my
1000%.
favorite either.
1000%.
Marin, what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it, but there's a lot of gold in there though. Like definitely, like the drums are hard. Like I like the second part. Like you know what I'm saying. Like the second, like when it switched into that vibe. Like I like that a little bit more. But I think this more than anything, it just sounds like it needs to be like arranged. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much what it is. Like figuring out what you're gonna roll with and arranging it properly. That's really all it is. It just sounded like a bunch of different sounds and things being a little all over the place. But overall, though, I like the direction and I like the groove, especially like the drums. Like I like it. Just turn a few things down, turn some things up, remove this, put this here. It's just arrangement. So I'm gonna cut it for now, though.
I like that you were trying something different. I definitely that doom doom. Like I feel like that could either be turned down or even panned, so it's not so center, just to kind of give some like that, widen your sound just a little bit. Because I hear what you're doing, but I feel like because it's center, it's trying to like it's too loud because it's trying to compete with so much. But like I hear what you're doing. I agree with everything Marin's saying. So just play with it, play around with it a little bit more. Yeah, but for right now, sounding the way it sounds, I'm going to cut it. I'm gonna go to Trench.
I mean, y'all pretty much said it all. I'm gonna cut it too, but that I can tell that shit was a little tough to sample. But you still did pretty well with it. No cap.
Yeah, like I have this shit turned down low, and it sounds much better before we had it like loud over the speakers. Like I can hear what you got going on. So it sounds like it's a cut it from the team over here. It says what? 30 minutes. What was it named? I'll have Trench check it out. What was the beat named? And who was?
You found it?
Mm-hmm.
That's from Germany. I gotta play something to Germany, homies. So we're cutting this joint.
Can I take
Cut it.
What happened, bro?
Save you the time.
I mean, if you wanted to, or I mean, my Mac is old, but it's also it can be fast. Is this it right here?
Yeah.
Look at that.
808 said he sent one too. Let me see.
Let me see what they talking about.
Yep.
I see it.
Right here.
All right, I'll let it fly. Why not?
We gonna pick one though. Let me see.
I got the most recent. Oh,
Yeah, this. Okay, fine. That's
yeah, I got
perfect.
the most
You
recent.
pick. You pick. That's all.
So we got the 808 joint. I'm gonna bring that over. And then what else you said? Is this a new person
Yeah, I believe so. I think
from Germany?
just followed us.
Oh, then we gotta play the homie then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna let you pronounce
Glad-
this person's name though.
Yeah, you gonna let me
Alright.
say Project Sample, man? Hold on. Let me look that up real quick.
What does that mean?
Sample. I don't. Nothing's. Oh wait. Is that it?
That's the one he wants to. He wants.
Okay.
All right.
3 more.
We
We
going.
gonna be good.
3 more.
Yeah, that's 3 people.
All right. Who we got? Who you
That's
talking
PD,
808.
808, and I'm gonna butcher this name, but
Yeah, you gonna do that?
Pecatito. And who? Right there, the last 3 people that commented, right there. I can't. You gotta tell us how to say it, man.
All right. Let me see. I'm gonna download this joint and see what's good there. This shit better be fire.
I'm gonna invest in a fucking
Yeah, I figured it's
massage
Spanish.
this month. God damn, I
That's
haven't
why I said it that
been
way.
in the grip.
But I
What-
just
wait.
don't know if I said it right.
What are you investing in?
No, I said a massage.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
those are
that's
clutch,
just-
bro.
Yeah, I haven't done one. Got one in a while.
So which one are we playing first? We're gonna play this the new person.
Yes.
I'm gonna delete the old beat that they sent over and play this project joint. What is it called?
Oh no, that's PD. The project joint is PD.
Oh, okay.
The other joint is my man from Germany.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna play Germany first.
Yeah.
How do you say that though?
I believe it's Paquetito.
All right, let's roll with it.
I got your money from Germany. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Got your money, 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 baby, I got your money. Got your money, got your money,
The Beat Club.
got your money, 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 don't you worry.
All right, B Club, talk that talk in the comments. I see people throwing out the keep it. Oh, we got some keys on. Listen to this for a second. 1 second. I'm gonna play this back up. 1 second.
The Beat Club.
Okay. Sprinkle a little flavor at the end right there. B Club, let's talk about it in the comments. I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Fellas, man, are we keeping this beat?
I think for our mix, probably not. But this shit would definitely go in a club.
Yep.
This shit would definitely go. Like honestly, we were just talking about Donkey Kong. I could hear this being a Donkey Kong audio bed or something. But I would definitely take out the vocals, like Splatter J said. But what happened? This.
Yo, Sunday, my mind is in the dirtiest place at all times. I'm sorry. It's horrible. But go ahead, I'm listening.
But yeah, it all depends on where you submit this. You submit it for video games or something, it could definitely work. But I just don't hear it on our mix with all the other beats that we kept today. But definitely a good club submission.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I just the vocal sample, and yeah, I'm gonna cut it though. I'm gonna cut. The vocal sample was the thing that like I appreciated it because it gave me like it perked my ears up because oh shit. But then like when I heard the rest of the beat, I was like, oh, this really isn't needed. So I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna go to Motivate. What's the word?
I'm actually gonna keep it because I'm listening to it from the perspective of like playing music, like DJing, and like it sounds like
Something
some
that'll
deep
go.
house shit. Like
Yes.
it sounds like even with the vocal sample, like I appreciate like because that's the type of shit.
Yes.
It's in that context. Like if you're listening in that context, like that's the type of shit that goes off. Like something that's somewhat familiar, right?
Right.
They hear the "I got your money," and I don't know. I could just I know how I would blend that everything. Like that's the way I was listening to it, just from a DJ perspective. So
That's beautiful to hear,
yeah,
though.
Yeah.
I respect it.
As a DJ, like that's good to hear. As a DJ,
like
yeah.
that's what that shit's made for.
That's kinda how I heard it,
That's
too.
dance music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that shit would go. It reminded me of like Tulum for some. Like I was at a beach club in Tulum, and they were playing like all of this like deep house and electronic, and I was hearing a bunch of shit that I had never heard before, but it was all like similar to that. Like it'll be, like they'll throw fucking a piece of a Cardi B verse or something on a crazy beat, and then manipulate her vocals, and then it's just that vibe and that energy. So yeah, I'll keep it. I liked it.
All right.
I would play that.
So wait-
depending on where I'm spinning at, I would play it.
Both of you guys are keeping it though, right?
No,
Well,
he
nah,
cut it.
I cut it.
So 2
I
cuts
like
and keep.
it, but I cut it.
It's Marin Island, man.
All right, you know what it is, Marin. It's okay. You belong.
Definitely submit some more, please.
Let's throw it out there.
Please, please, please.
All right, let's get past these other two. Who we got next?
808 Diffraction. I don't know the title.
Temple of Hate.
That sounds like a video game.
Damn. All right, we're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it to cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, talk that talk in the comments. I see some keep it's. Also see some people saying I like this one. Fire. I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat?
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no.
I like the percussion. I appreciate the more drums in there, the better. And I like that you didn't have all the drums play the forefront. You kind of had like this very like epic drum roll or whatever in the background. It was dope. It was definitely dope.
That shit was fire, bro.
I like how we had the sample confuse us and then we pulled it all together. And
Yeah.
It came out crazy. I was like, oh no, shit.
But now we know. Sounds like you keep it?
That's to keep it.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more, man. We haven't touched that 9 in a minute. I think we around like 11 or 12. But the 9 looked good, though.
Nah.
So we got
You're
one more, right? Who was it?
This is.
This was was this?
Oh yeah, PD. That's right.
Oh shit, called Project.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna take a
Project Sandman or something. You said something like that.
Project Sample or something.
Sample.
Okay,
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right, so we take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, now's that time. I see the keep it's. I see more keep it's. Fellas, are we keeping it?
Yo, man. That nigga took me back to 95. I was rolling a fucking Garcia Vega. Asking somebody to get me a deuce of Heineken out the store. And fucking, I definitely got some Timbs on with some army fatigue pants and shit with a Columbia jacket.
Did you have the tongue of your Timbs hang out, or did you tie them all the way up?
Nah, I never tie my shit all the way up.
Nah.
Yeah, me.
It depends. Sometimes you tie them a little bit, but you do the cross tie, like you skip holes.
Yeah.
You skip holes and do the. But yeah, that felt like 95. Real nostalgic. I'll keep it.
Trench
was hitting. That's a keep, man.
Yeah, whenever the Timberland boots come out, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah.
It sounds like a Mobb Deep remix or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it sounds like a remix. Sounds like a remix for some shit.
Mm-hmm. We keeping it though.
Yeah.
So let's throw it out there.
For sure.
Keep it.
So I'm just gonna say this though. So we went through all the beats that were in the folder. We did have AJK Beats who won today's second Sunday sample challenge for the Flip It Stack It sample challenge.
Yeah.
But you guys also threw out another beat of the week. Who was that?
That was Sandman.
All right.
Gone
So
to be better.
what you guys are saying is I need to pair Sandman versus AJK to see who won this beat of the week outside of the sample challenge. Is that what we're doing right now?
Technically, nah, that's not what I was saying.
All right, cool. So we're just Sandman.
What I said was we could play both, but throw them both in the month battle.
They'll be both in the month battle.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you make a note of that?
Because it was two different things. So
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we don't have to battle them.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless we want to hear them again. But
Nah, we'll play Sandman. Why not?
yeah,
Okay,
same
cool.
minute. Yeah, we can outro the show with that.
You want to? So are we dropping a beat of the week for Sandman as well? Like a beat of the week shout out for Sandman?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one of you guys do it because I'm a little intoxicated.
I'm about to throw this joint in here so you don't forget.
Wow. All right. Cool. Know what? Sounds like Marin got it. So we're gonna go with Marin. What's this called? Player One, right? I'm gonna pull this up right now. So shout out to Sandman. That's at the Gauntlet Beat Battle. So make sure you follow them on IG for this beat of the week joint. We're gonna play it right now in the background when Marin does that little shout out. Let's get it. Let's go.
You just gave the shout out.
You do it better though.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to the homie Sandman. Big up, man, for beat of the week on second. What's this? Second Sunday?
The second Sunday.
All right, man. That's my drop. I'm sorry, man. I'm off my game, man.
It's all right. We all hungry, man.
I'm
shout out to you,
I'm
King.
hungry. I'm everything. But nah, yeah. Shout out Sandman. Beat of the week, man. Much love, bro.
We're gonna drop the volume on that in the background, man. So yeah, it was the second Sunday that we've ever had here on the B Club Podcast. We look forward to doing some more. I'm gonna go around the room and talk to the bros, but before I talk to Trench, I gotta talk to Motivate Marin. So Motivate Marin, man, what's your words, bro?
Yo, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them, man. And definitely, the message I have today, man, is get your financial literacy up, man. Like that's what I've been trying to focus on. Is like really, understanding finance and getting my finances in order. And I just want to spark the brain with that, man, and try to figure that shit out, man. Don't wait till you my age and shit, to start figuring shit out. Yo, for real, I'm learning how simple things are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more so like when you don't pay attention to things when you're young, you just moving and grooving. And I'm just like, yo, there's just simple steps and simple things you can implement in your life to make sure you're good financially, when you get older. And then also, even if you don't make it, your kids are good or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's been on my brain lately.
All right, then Trench, man, what's the word?
I gotta bring this back for myself and the people, man. Practice makes progress, yo. I ain't been practicing, so I ain't been progressing. That's it.
All right, I have nothing cool to say today, except believe in yourself and surround yourself with people that also believe in you. Even when you have your doubts, it's good to surround yourself around creative company or people that are aware of what you're capable of. And it's always great to be surrounded with those people because they can remind you that you that person, that you can put out what you need to put out, that you can that you deserve the best version of yourself, even when you're kind of confused if you need it or not. Like, it's just good to be surrounded with a good circle of people that support you for being who you are. So if you don't have that yet, find them, keep them around, and I guarantee you that they're already close. They're already close by you. So just keep them around and grow. So I guess I just want to say shout out to Sean J. Period for sponsoring our second Sunday with the Flip It Stack It challenge. Shout out to AJK Beats for winning our second Sunday Flip It Stack It challenge.
This dude just wanted to confuse himself.
Yeah, man, I got to. It's our first one. I mean, I don't know. Second Sunday. Yeah, and we'll be having more of these. And once again, I'll put it out there one more time with the help of Trench. Trench, what are the samples for next month's sample challenge?
Pull them up right now.
So just take note, because you guys have a whole month to make this shit happen.
Green, Love and Happiness.
Flashlight, Parliament, and Before I Let Go, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
There you go. So you guys have a month to chop those up and submit them for our second Sunday show, where you can win Drum Stacks, a subscription to Drum Stacks, where you get all the current sounds and future sounds. Shout out to Sean J. Period for sponsoring this episode, man. Because like I say on the radio, I'm gonna say it right now. We out.
We out.
The Beat Club.